Indeed, Arctic, you are the first. All right. All right, let me just quickly see, but I think everything went through. Yes, sir. This also went through. This is... Alrighty. Let's go. There we are. Looking at playing some Rimworld today. You know, I thought, why not? I basically want to sort of separate it. Modding Mondays, right, with a little bit of modding. Great. But you also got to have some fun every now and then. And I thought I have prepared a kind of a really cool mod pack. Hello again. Hello there. So I've prepared a mod pack that's really freaking awesome. And it's going to be wholesome fun for the whole family trying to appease Cthulhu and all the Eldritch horrors that might lurk in the great beyond. It's, I will explain for, you know, the people who actually don't know anything about Rimworld, I will explain what the freaking deal is. And we'll also have some colonists with viewer and chatter names, mostly, basically. So people who are active in the chat will get their colonist named, and, you know, anything that might happen to the colonist that has your name. Listen, it is what it is, okay? The game is gonna throw things at us that are, like, they're gonna happen, so just beware that, you know, I'm not responsible for anything that happens. Okay, so I'm just saying, if they might lose a limb or two, or, you know, I don't know, start eating human meat, I'm just saying. Oh, man. That's really good. Alrighty. I'll also see whether or not the lo-fi stream beats is going to be sensible here, because Rimworld does have its own soundtrack as well, but yeah, especially when it's like an Eldritch stuff, so I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. I think we'll get through this, no worries at all. All right, let me first of all then switch to Rimworld, and then let's see if this all works. Okay, this works, of course, as you can clearly see, perfectly. Alrighty. Let's see. This is gonna be this guy right here. Let's see. And it's, of course, not working. Well, that's gonna be fine. We're just gonna do it live. Let's do it live! This is a game. Window capture, game capture. Let's do it. Rimworld. We're gonna take a look at this one right here. Why does it not work? No one knows. That's not good. Alright, let's get rid of this again. Okay, this is totally normal. I don't know why it's not working. Window. Rimworld. There it is. Alright. Sure. Okay, now I'm gone. That's fine. There you go. Okay. And now we just want to do that. And I believe... there we have it. Alright. So first of all, if you don't know Rimworld, it is literally... it is a really cool game. Now, it's not actually only a game. You can see I'm just going to move myself quickly. You can see here it is a story generator by Tyne and Sylvester. Great developer. And the story generator is... it's sort of the idea that... we basically are going to have a couple of colonists. They're going to strand on a world, and they have to, you know, survive and somehow get off of the planet that they're on. And the story generator bit is basically you have different storytellers that, well, they do different things, right? You have Randy Random, for example, that's just going to throw random events at your colonists. You're also going to have, you know, Cassandra Classic, I believe her name is. She's just going to be, you know, a classic adventures type story. And then there's a boatload of modded stuff. It's freaking crazy. Like, it's actually insane. And we're starting here with about, I don't know how many mods, but like a lot of them, as you can see. So I have a lot of active mods right here. It's pretty freaking crazy, but it's gonna be really cool. So the actual series, I don't know if it's series, whatever, but it's gonna be called, as you can see, it's Eldritch Worship. That's our thing. Let me just quickly see. There you go. Yeah, it's Eldritch Worship. And the general idea is that we're going to have, you know, all sorts of Eldritch stuff. So I've added a bunch of Eldritch stuff, Cult of Cthulhu, all of those things, let's say. And our goal, or that's sort of the, you know, in Rimworld, you sort of have to set your own goals, more or less, not necessarily, but you can. So my goal with the Rimworld series here is that we're going to have to annihilate every cat girl that lives on the planet that we're landing on. Because I also added the cat girl mod. If anything like this sounds confusing to you, bear with me, okay? So we're going to make a new colony here. I'm going to take my custom crash landed one, disabling the infestations right here, because look, I don't want to deal with the bugs. They can sometimes be a little bit annoying. So we're just going to do this, and we're going to choose, this is the cat girl storyteller, by the way, as you can see. So the three here are the normal storytellers, and then there's some for basically modded ones, Empress Evil, and they do different things. We're going to choose H.P. Lovecraft, of course, with 2x population, meaning that the bar where, you know, really crazy things happen is doubled, because otherwise, you know, H.P. Lovecraft is going to throw, like, absolute horrors at us. We're going to make a, with no sound, it looks like you're just staring at the menu. Oh, it really does. Well, so much for that, I guess. Because it's not doing it. I love how I've been... I love this. Okay. We're gonna try this again. I'm very sorry. Ah, come on, man. Get out of here. You're buying followers. Crap. Of course. Immediately. Already done. Gone. Alright. No. Okay. I don't know why the freaking game capture doesn't work. Okay. Listen. Okay. I think now it's working. Okay. So now we have it. Right. Listen. We have, okay, and now we just need to move it right here. And finally we are here. Okay, so now we can see different storytellers here, and they basically work differently. So you have a cat girl storyteller, as I've said. We're not going to choose her because that's not what we want to do. We want to eradicate the cat girls, okay? They're not going to be here. We're going to choose H.P. Lovecraft with adventure story for now. Reload anytime just in case anything gets crazy. We have, like, I don't know, 200 mods, so who knows what's going to happen. And then we can create a world. So overall, I think this is going to be fine. Come on, Husky, I'm going to eradicate them. What kind of a... That's weird. That's not right. Okay, so I think that this is going to be fine. We're going to have two Nyaron tribes. You can see a domestic one and a feral one. The feral one is immediately going to be hostile to us, and the domestic one, as soon as they like come anywhere close to us, gone. They're gonzo. So let's randomize the seed right here. Strife, sure. Let's go. Meow. Well, look, okay. Meow as well. Listen. No, that's not right. This is not correct. This is just storyteller. This is a story that we're going to tell here, okay? We're Eldritch worshippers that are going to eradicate every cat girl. It's so stupid. I love it. Okay, so this is the planet now. We've generated a planet, and you can see all of the different icons here are basically different settlements from different factions. And we can choose a certain location. Usually the location that is like preferable for a lot of stuff is either, you know, large hills or mountainous, because mountainous basically gives you, you can actually see at the top right corner here, the sort of map that would generate here. This one's actually a really good map, but I'm not 100% sure I like this. So we need every advantage we can get, because when the Eldritch horrors start coming in, it's gonna be very, very strange, okay? I don't know if this is gonna work or how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be very interesting. So I definitely want a little bit of a better growing period rather than just half the year, because yeah, like I said, any advantage I can get, I will take. So let's see, maybe we can go a little bit more south. This is actually also good, because if we're near a mechanoid intrusion, we can get an insane amount of stuff. 50 of 60. I mean, if we maybe go south, here's year round, but this is a tropical train forest. It might be a little bit hot, but honestly, I'm gonna be okay with that. That has caves, so that's not always the best thing, because in caves, the bugs already spawn. Let's choose this one. Let's go for 275. That's gonna be fine, and we're just gonna continue. Now, ideologian. It's a really dumb word for a really cool mechanic. The idea is that we have an ideology system. It's the newest DLC that was added by Rimworld, and it is really freaking awesome. So we can make a fixed, basically create a fixed ideologian, and I'm going to show how this looks. So basically I can create a custom one. You know, that's just the structure literally just means a symbol, basically. So we're going to choose the Eldritch cult, for example, and then we can choose 1 to 4 memes that are added to our ideologian. And the idea is that those are, you know, different things. So for example, supremacists, our people should dominate all others. And then you can see certain things that happen. So we have precepts that our colonists have to follow when we have certain memes. So for example, you can see here that either slavery has to be acceptable or honorable, right? There's no like, so this is the idea. So anything I say here is all in the context of Rimworld, okay? Please. So we're of course going to choose the Cult of the Old Ones, right? Which is here. See, don your robes and delve into the occult. Convert non-believers. Once they know, none may abandon the forbidden knowledge. Commit ritual sacrifices in the name of the Old Ones. You can see one required thing is that apostasy is abhorrent, so no one can, once they're our ideologian, they ain't gonna leave, or they're gonna be like really bad. You can see there's some conflicting traits and some agreeable traits, basically. Right, so we're going to choose this one, and then we can choose 1 to 4 different memes. So I already took a look at this, and I was thinking that we're probably also going to do cannibal, just because I find that kind of interesting. Yeah, exactly. We're going to do that. Make them slaves and force them to eradicate their own race. Okay, listen, okay? I was thinking about a lot of stuff, but I think we're gonna see, okay? We're gonna see. We have prisoner sacrifice, and so it's pretty good. So we're gonna see. So definitely, I think cannibal might be a good thing. What's gonna happen to resource slums during master thesis? I'm gonna continue resource slums, obviously. So then let's see. We can also choose 2 more. I'm thinking about maybe. So I was thinking about maybe something like industrialist. I'm not sure. Anything else is like weird. Biological corruptors would also kind of work, right? Where it's like here, you can see, right? Life is a tool that should be twisted and turned until it does what we want. There is no sanctity of life, and it's our right to do as we see fit, harnessing powerful extra-dimensional energies to do our bidding. It kind of works, right? Homard Artisqui, thank you very much for the follow. So I kind of feel like it works, and honestly, I think these that might work. We could do supremacist, but I'm not sure about that. And we can also say collectivist, making it. Let's see. Oh, bonjour. That's pretty much how far I can get. We can be collectivist, but I'm not sure about that necessarily. So honestly, I think Cult of the Old Ones, biological corruptors, and then cannibal, just because cannibal is, I don't know, I kind of feel like it does fit, right? Yeah, there will actually be a updated config tutorial as well. I think on next week Saturday. So that's going to be there as well. Right. Honestly, Husky, I'm kind of annoyed by your BS at the moment. Get timed out for 10 minutes. Okay, so let's yeah, I mean that's pretty much the memes I think that we're gonna choose, and we're gonna continue. So this is going to be randomized symbols. So let's see. That's actually a pretty cool symbol, but let's see. There are a lot of symbols because, like I said, I added like 200 mods in here. So we could choose the creeper one. I mean, you know, Eldritch horrors kind of fits, doesn't it? I think that's fine. Eldritch, cultist, chamber of the ritual room is called the Chamber of Whispers. I like that. Twisted chamber. I actually kind of like that. I think that's good. We have the creeper logo here, and then we can change the deities. We can change the deities, so we can randomize those. Those are, like I said, I bet my... Look, the thing about it is that, you know, it can be quite intense with a lot of mods, but, you know, it is kind of funny. And then we can also change the presets here, so you can see execution required. Okay, so cannibalism is strongly preferred. This means that if our colonists eat any food that is non-cannibal, they get a -3 mood bonus. If they wear human leather apparel, they get a mood bonus. So stupid. Yeah, so as you can see, that's gonna be quite interesting. And then also corruption is essential, and we have to have this. Ocular trees are desired. Torture is acceptable, and then execution is required. What does that mean? Prisoners must be executed on a regular basis. Okay, listen, right? I don't know. The issue is I don't know if execution is the same as ritual sacrifice. Okay, this is why I would personally say they don't care about that. Let's say alien slavery absolutely acceptable, right? That's okay. We're going to say that there's no rules for either female or male clothing. No one cares about corpses, obviously. Apostasy abhorrent, absolutely. We're going to say eating aliens. I'd say acceptable. I mean, if they are, like, what does it matter? If they eat humans, why wouldn't they eat aliens? Or we could say they hate eating aliens because that's like it's terrible. It's you know, it's like tainted food, right? That could also be a thing where this is abhorrent, maybe, right? 8 alien meat is -40. Jesus. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot. But it could be, I mean, that's okay. What else do we have? We have fungus despise. Yeah, that's fine. Genetic failures. So I believe this is when when a genetic experiment catastrophically fails. I'm not sure about this because we are also the biological corruptors. So we're sort of, you know, we want to corrupt everything, and like, I'm not sure whether or not the genetic failures then are like, oh, we have to get rid of them, right? As you can see, it is our duty to rid the unwanted results as soon as possible. I'm not sure about that. Like, it could be either one of them. Humanoid hybrids. I think they should be forbidden. I think that it depends, right? Should they be forbidden or accepted, right? Because when you think about it, biological corruptors, it's like we're gonna do whatever we want, right? In the purpose of the cult of the old ones. Yeah, I think that that's okay. Diversity of thought. This is terrible. Okay, so diverse thought, -3, false altar, different ideology. Jeez, look at this. I feel like if apostasy is abhorrent, right, and we're trying to, like, twist the world to our way of thinking, I think diversity of thought is not allowed in our colony. I think that makes sense. That's fine. Scarification, horrible. I think that's okay. Death is normal. I think that's okay. Dumb labor. I think that we're indifferent to dumb labor. Illness, same. Insect jelly, same. I was thinking mood. I'm not 100% sure. So, like, obviously, if we do high spirits, that's going to make the game a little bit easier for us. But I'm also like, maybe, you know, people who are in the occult, they're like, you know, life, we finally have found a purpose. So maybe they're in the high spirits, you know. I kind of feel like that's kind of an interesting thought. Recreation, honestly, that's going to be normal. There's also a part of me that's saying like, okay, make it abhorrent and being like, oh, it's a waste of time, so that they never want to play any games or whatever. I'm like, meh. Sweets, I don't know about sweets, but you know, I feel like as if I own this game, I would be a evil person. Look, that's sometimes half the fun. Okay, I have added the oh, sorry, I have got to just 1 second. I will be right back. All right, hello. Looking for a game to capture. There it is. I have returned. Look, it is very hot actually, yes. All right, so where were we? We were organ use violence acceptable. Okay, I think the rest, you know, sweets being craved would be kind of funny, right? When you think about it, where they're like, oh, I really want my chocolate together with my sacrifice and my cannibalism. But I'm not sure if this actually works, because maybe when they eat, you know what, we're gonna say impartial, but just because, you know, why not? Tainted apparel, that's fine, that's fine. No rules, that's okay. That's gonna be okay. So then we have a role. So a leader is going to be the High Herald of Yomagndo, of course. And then whatever this says, the craziness, that's our Ocular Priest. And then we're going to have a Moral Guide. I think that's going to be fine. We have the Animal Sacrifice Gladiator Duel. I don't really want a Gladiator Duel. Prisoner Sacrifice, Oblation of Mutation. Yeah, that's great. And then the Funeral is fine as well. Here we can also add some buildings that we can add, and here we can also add relics. So the relics are really interesting because you can basically take any item that's in the game and have that as a relic. Now, we're not going to be able to do anything with it, but what I find kind of funny is if we had the, where is it? The cat hoodie, right? So this is a hoodie of our, you know, most sacred enemy, right? So this is going to be the, how about, I don't know. I mean, we can also just cat hoodie of Nekos. Yeah, there you go. So the idea is that, you know, this is a relic maybe gotten forever ago by a ancient priest, and the maybe the cat people have stolen it. Who knows? So, venerated animals, I actually want an Eiling as a venerated animal, because that's like a thing that we're gonna be able to add very easily for our starting party, and I find that kind of an interesting idea. Then we're gonna remove this, we're gonna get the Aberrant Flesh Beast as well, because why not? And then also we're gonna do random run, so I'm just gonna do this and this one. Alright, a Galatros, that's great. I find that kind of funny. Alright, so now we have our Ideal Legion set up, and let's continue. And now we get to create our characters. So usually you can only randomize the characters and get stuff here, but I have the mod Prepare Carefully, which is absolutely essential for pretty much any mod pack for, I mean, pretty much anything, because then we can change our colonists. And I've already created 2 colonists that I want to load. So I have Professor Angus Larson and his son, Gaston Larson. So we're going to add those 2. I'm going to remove the rest. And so we're going to remove this guy, the horror here. And we're going to remove this as well. All right. And then what I wanted to do is actually wanted to add 2 more colonists right here with basically some people from the chat, including then, of course, people. If we get more people in the future, we're going to add those as well. So we're going to get, of course, first of all, we have Home Artist Week. Oh, how about Artist Week? There you go. Oh, by the way, they are, yeah, Twisted Chamber, Twisted Chamber, Twisted Chamber. Let's just put their certainty up all the way to 100%. That's going to be fine. And Twitch sub option is coming once I have streamed 7 times over the last 30 days. So I would guess roughly in like 2 weeks or so, hopefully, if the streaming schedule continues as I have it planned. And then we're going to see. All right, let's just go with chronological age being the same here. And I'm going to explain the Professor and Gaston in just a moment. Yeah, that's you. Exactly. I mean, probably not 100%, but it's going to be fine. We're just going to go through a little bit and then we're going to see. Okay, that's like more like convict. I kind of like that. That's kind of unique here. Probably doesn't look like you, but that's okay. A backstory, we're going to just try to, make it roughly random. A plague prodigy and then a mad scientist. Honestly, we have enough scientists. It means artistic lobster. Oh, that's great. That's good. I mean, it's fine, though. A young master and then imperial general. Okay, that's way too much disabled. The issue is I already have the Professor and Gaston pretty much, like, covering a little bit of shooting, mining, crafting. So we definitely want one person that's good at shooting. So let's think about maybe a doctoring, art, nursing, operating. Shooting coma. How about no? A war child. Doctoring, art, nursing, operating. Do we have a medicine person? Yes, Gaston is medical. You know what? Okay, then a war child. And then let's see if we can get like a clan chief. That's shooting and social. That's actually not too bad, all things considered. 11 shooting? Yeah, okay. So, Omart, you're gonna be our soldier. That's gonna help us. It's going to be shooting 11. Let's bump it up to 12. That's going to be fine. And social character as well. And then let's just add a little bit of mining here because I usually want to mine into the mountain and that's just going to make it a little bit easier. Let's randomize the traits as well. Let's see in this one we have animal lover and body purist. Okay. Sure, I mean that's fine. And then and then purist here. Basically, you don't want any attachments to your body, so no bionics and no stuff like that. That's okay. That's fine. I think that's gonna be. I'm ready to fight for the cause. Exactly. Yeah, I think that's honestly gonna be good. A little bit of mining, the rest nothing. Oh, let's actually add a big passion in animals because you are an animal lover. So we're gonna give you 2 animals with a big passion, but we have to train that up. Okay, so that's gonna be our Homard here, save character. That's going to be our soldier. And then we have another one. So we're going to, let's see. Let's go with just like a little bit of randomness first. And then we're going to see, maybe we're going to keep something or not. I'm probably not going to keep that, to be honest. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, this is, so you are definitely, this is definitely perfect. So let's see. This is going to be Lisa Chung. Okay, maybe. Okay, first of all, do we have anyone else but Husky in the chat? It's fine. Husky, you're gonna be added as well. Husky Taco Dial. There you go. There you are. Husky Taco Dial. I think you're a little bit younger here. Maybe like a 26. Chronological age though, 250. Yeah. The chronological age, by the way, happens if you're like in cryo sleep caskets, stuff like that. That would happen then. Backstory. Okay, let's just see. a little bit of randomness first, and then we're going to see, like, what would we need, right? So the professor, right, it's a fallen prodigy. Like I said, I'm going to explain a little bit more. Crafting, plants, mining. So we need a cook. Yep, you're going to be the cook, Husky. At least a little bit, okay? We don't need crazy cooking, but like a little bit of cooking. Plants, crafting, cooking. It's talco, not taco. Why is there no L there? If it's talcodile. Can you explain that, please? And then an engineer. Taco Bell. Exactly. Military cook. +7 and shooting. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cooking. But it's written Tacodile. Tacodile. How is it talcodile? I would write, if it's talcodile, then I would write it like this. Or did you make a typo on every account that you have? Alright, let's just get a 5 shooting, 5 plants with a little bit of stuff here. Get him a tiny bit in construction, and the rest is going to be fine for Husky. Let's see the traits. Let's see. Just go through. You have the ocean lover and heat inclined. Nah, I don't like it. Unhygienic, neurotic, and a workaholic. Okay, listen, we're gonna do random 2 more times, and then we're gonna take whatever comes up. Absent-minded, careful shooter, body modder. Okay, that's gonna be fine. This is just okay. So even in the middle of working, you're gonna slack off a little bit. Okay, nothing unusual. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Husky. That's fine. Relationships is actually quite important because the professor here has a son that's Gaston. Now you might ask, wait, but the professor is only 37 years old and his son is 20. How the frick does that work? Well, what happens is that the professor, right, a fallen prodigy, he struggled to get a scholarship into the academy to prove he was right, but he was bullied and it just didn't work. So he just went away and into his own world. Became a computer engineer because of course, and while becoming a computer engineer, he started to work with things that maybe he shouldn't have been working with. And during that, he said, you know what, I want a son. But he was incapable of having a son, so he took some of his own DNA, mixed it with some other stuff, and created his son, Gaston, a vat-grown scientist purely for making scientific discoveries, turned tinkerer. Of course, taking the cannibal trait from his father, because he also has a cannibal trait. But he was more interested in ecology, in plants and animals, but also a perfectionist at heart. Yeah, that's pretty much the general idea. Right, and then let's see equipment. Pedigree Raptor. That's kind of funny, but no. No Raptor. Remove that crap. We don't want that. We want Eiling. We want... Eiling? Yeah, it's Eiling.
I shall lead you with honor.
Evil Ellie. Thank you very much for the follow. We want... Sorry, it was Eiling. So there you go. Let's get 1 female Eiling and 1 male Eiling. So then we can maybe, hopefully, breed more. Wouldn't that be crazy? A male Eiling as well. And the rest here is going to be fine. This is pretty much standard stuff. Yeah. I am German. Oh! Yes, that's probably better. But that's pretty good. That's actually like a really good... That's pretty good. I'm not American. It is not true. Anything that Husky says today, you can pretty much just disregard. Okay, this is going to be Rimworld Eldritch Worship. Save preset. Start. And by the way, yes, I can. I am German and I speak German. I just don't want to do it, you know, because people don't understand. Alrighty, let's see. So, the map is going to be generating, and then we're going to see what craziness we can get ourselves into here. Gonna be very interesting. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. It's very warm outside. All right, so we're gonna land. So vampire settings, basically, There are, of course, vampires in the world. We're just going to choose standard settings, meaning basically that there's, as you can see, chance of another character you encounter having vampirism is 5%, and then the lowest generation active outside of events is 7th. That's going to be fine, and we're going to be okay with that. So we have landed. Let's just stop the time, and let's see. So this is our, the current map that we have. I'm not 100% sure, so in theory... 2 liters of water since the wow, that's a lot. Okay, that's good though. Yeah, so there really isn't crazy defensible position. I mean, I would guess probably in here we can make a choke point right here, and right here, and then we'd pretty much be fine. But there's not that much basically a mountain to drill into, but I think that that's going to be okay. I think we're going to start right here. When is 12-hour stream for 5k? Did I say that I'm going to do a 12-hour stream for 5k? I don't remember that. What? I never said that. Yeah, I think that this is probably a really good starting area. And okay, that's not good. The fact that I said that not knowing how soon I'm gonna get to 5k. Okay, we're gonna do the following. I'm gonna just allow, let's just allow everything. And for $5,000, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right, and then wait, is this does include human meat. That's actually pretty good. And what I also need is we need to set up the priorities. Okay, this is usually, kind of a boring thing. Basically, you can set up the priorities of certain jobs. As you can see, there's quite a few jobs here. And we basically want to set them up roughly so that the people with a good skills can actually do the things that they are good at. Brewing we can just turn off at the moment. Hunt we're going to turn off. Repair we're also going to add the professor to construction as well. I'm going to get rid of this. Harvesting we're going to say this, and then I'm going to, yep, that's good. Mining we're going to put both of the miners on priority 1. The way that the priority works, by the way, it's basically, yeah, as you can see, higher priority, so everything to the left, this is your left, okay, is going to be higher priority, but it's going to basically look, okay, this is priority 1, so it's going to do this one first, then this one. Now this has priority 2, and so on, and it's going to look for first the position and then the number. Things it should be fairly self-explanatory, not too insane. Let's add actually husky on plant cutting because that's like really good. We're not gonna have any drugs right here. 67% of the way there to a 12-hour stream. What do you mean? Oh, so you mean you mean 67% away there for the 24-hour stream? If that would be, yeah. If that's the thing I want to do. Look, we're gonna see. Okay, genetics research. We're gonna bump that up as well. That's gonna be fine. Writing. I'm not sure that we need writing at the moment. Cycling to produce power. Okay, that's not okay. That we don't need that. Okay, that's gonna be pretty much fine for the setup. So let's just get rid of a few things right here and get rid of a few trees, and then we can basically see and we're gonna see like what everything here entails. Let's actually also, how about we see, okay, this he has 5 shooting. Who has the best shooting? Oh, of course, Omar has the best shooting, so we're gonna give you the bolt action rifle. Second best shooting is Husky, strangely enough, so we're gonna give you this. Oh, we actually have, yeah, we have, okay, we have Eiling Ignatius, we have Eiling Chic, and then Eiling 1 and Eiling 1, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I think we started with 2. It's probably because of our precept with the ocular stuff, but that's going to be okay. Okay, let's start building a wall right here, just so that we are basically, well, so that the panther, for example, is not going to, kill us immediately. That would be not ideal, let's say. All right, let's go with this. Let's also get a few more trees chopped down immediately here, because it makes sense. Can't eat chips from a blister in my mouth. Yeah, that's... I hate that when that happens. But it pretty much is, you can, there's the only way to deal with that is wait until it goes away, right? That's sadly the only thing that you can do. Okay, so then let's go with the following. Let's get a stockpile zone in right here so that everything is here. Cannibalism simulator. Eat your tongue, it's cooked. Oh, jeez. That's not okay. Okay, and then here we need a dumping zone. Let's just, I mean, it's a very small one, but I have the mod that when you can add where chunks are stackable. So that's actually a pretty good mod indeed. Let's then immediately start setting up some bedrooms for our people. I'm thinking like maybe just dig it out like a little bit more, and then see if we can get everyone you know, a little bit of a bedroom for the first night at least. And if not, then at least have some beds ready so that everyone at least has a bed. That would be kind of nice. So let's just add the beds right here already, and then we're gonna make them 6 points. Okay. Okay, listen. So what I said is the following. I said that... Oh my god, he actually made a masterwork bed. That's insane. I said that 100k, right? I said if I have 100,000 subscribers, then I'm gonna do a hot tub stream, okay? Like, listen, if that's even a thing and that's still like allowable and all of that craziness, right? Because by then maybe the rules have changed, or maybe the rules are different anyway for you know. So who knows? But yes, okay. Let's get those in hold immediately, otherwise they will deteriorate. I said I will do it if it works. Okay, come on, man. Like, now we're getting a little bit weird, okay? Like, that's not a thing that's gonna happen. Not really, at least. All right, let's get all of this. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't think so. I think that that's gonna be we're gonna be fine. Alrighty, so now we can change this to here. Let's see. Not all of them are gonna fit, but that's gonna be fine. We at least have... I mean, that's gonna be like really small rooms. Just the fucking door? Just the bed in there? Look, that's gonna be very... Like, it's pretty good for the beginning, because what we can do later is we can then change those to prisoner rooms, so... You know, at least they have something. That's nice. That's good. Cloth config. I always had issues with the fabric config stuff. Oh, that's... Oh, by the way, if you meant fabric... Okay, that's maybe going to be a little bit of a disappointment here. I actually only have forge config, fabric config. I was not able to figure out, because any, like, config... mod basically that I could use, they all don't, they're not very self-explanatory. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's not very nice. It's the same thing with what is the other mod that I had, or the other thing that I had an issue with? I'm not even sure at this point. There was another thing that I had an issue with. I didn't fix all of the animations yet. No time yet, my friend. No time yet. Okay, another masterwork. What is his level? It's 10. That's a lot of master. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of masterwork stuff. That's pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. Gaston and Professor gave about learning roulette. Interesting. All right, so let's get a few more trees. Then we need to start getting some food up and running, because otherwise we'll all starve horribly, and that would be, well, let's say not ideal to our mission. All right, let's get some more stuff hauled here. Let's get all of this just deconstructed, and then we're gonna see and continue along. So we now have the chairs, because if they don't have anywhere to sit, they will get a mood buff of -2, 8 without a table, because of course, not eating without a table is the worst war crime that you can do on anyone. So there you go, the more you know. And that's going to be fine. So let's then also start with a little bit of research. So in the miscellaneous, we should have our research bench. I actually think it was moved to production, if I recall correctly. Yep, simple research bench. It's getting a little crowded in here. Let me think about this. Maybe we're gonna build... I'm not sure where I want to continue with this. Let's actually just dig into the mountain a little bit. Let's go with like this maybe, and then just no, just like one way, and then just like a big room right here, so that we have like a kitchen-ish area. Sure. Yeah, and then we can make the freezer right here. That actually is pretty good. We're gonna probably change the location of the stockpile zone, of the dumping zone, but that's gonna be fine. Wishes to change his look. Oh, okay, yes. So we need a styling station. That's gonna be fine. I've not actually messed with a styling station yet, but that's gonna be okay. So they're gonna be. Oh, also, frick! I completely forgot. We also have Dub's hygiene mod, which makes them require toilets and stuff. That is also not base game. So a lot of things that you're gonna see here is not base game. But it's pretty much, it's almost in any game I play, mods are king, right? It just is what it is. Okay, so he just defecated in the open. Same with him. And they're not going to be happy about it. So we can actually see, where is it? Somewhere. Okay, no, where is it? Who did it? Oh, open defecation. There it is. There you go. The best time for, since before the summer. Or other mods start looking. What do you mean, like? Right now is the best time to get devs for mods. I mean, sure. I don't know about like maybe necessarily like the best time. You know, but I see what you're saying. All right, let's do it like this, and I'm gonna make a first of all in the hygiene. There you go. We're gonna make a latrine, number 1. There you go. And then we're also going to have a well, and that's perfect. We can actually have this inside. That's even better. Yeah, and then people can also wash themselves. That's going to be a little bit annoying here to do, but that's going to be fine. Do it like this. Most mods start hiring right as summer starts, because a lot of people are going to be... Okay, refuse the visitors. So there's going to be visitors from the Society of Elder Things. I actually going to refuse until I have guest beds, because they're going to start like eating my food and stuff and wanting like things from me. And how about no? Do they even actually like that they're eating human meat? Yeah, okay, they're fine with it. And they probably have even better stuff, right? Eldritch style surroundings, great. 8 human meat and yeah, that's it. No ocular trees. So we definitely did some ocular trees. But let's like set up the basics first. Yeah, I think that's pretty good already. I mean, and then also they should be kind of happy with they're not that happy with the islings. Maybe they have to be in the same rooms, like sleeping in the same room. That might be the case. Also, by the way, I think that maybe the just gonna get the game volume up a little bit, because I don't think that it actually reaches. Let me actually see, just for testing purposes. Okay, now I think the game volume is gonna be loud enough. All right, let's go. Let's get all of those chunks out of here, and I'm gonna see as soon as something interesting goes on. So what do we need next? We need the original stuff, and then also start like thinking about a little bit of a defensive stuff. How much wood do we have? We actually have a lot of wood. So you know what? Let's just start with some walls. Let's go with a wall right here. Get rid of this, and then we're just gonna make it so that it's a choke point, so that, you know, enemies can only go through here. Same right here. Are those gonna hunt the bumble drones? Nice image here. Are they like vegetable seeds, processed foods, kibble? Okay, they are herbivores, as it seems. That's gonna be good. Yeah, exactly. Go that way. Go away. Then we're gonna completely close this one off, and we're gonna make it so that you have there and there. Yeah. Okay. No. You don't understand. Listen, we don't need to. No. We want to clear the home area of this and this. Sometimes it basically everywhere where we build stuff is where the home area is going to be. Out of your eyes? What are you talking about? Out of your eyes? I've never heard that before. Out of your nose maybe, but eyes? What the frick? Moons and bees at the same time. Interesting. Alrighty. We have a mad rat. Oh no, the first big challenge. A rat coming to attack us. Gaston. Does he have a weapon? He doesn't have a weapon. Okay. Homard, you have to protect us. Husky and Homard. Protect the colony. At all costs. Against the mad rat. Where is it? Excuse me? I literally lost the rat. It's too small. Hello? Okay, we have an animal tab. This one right here. So we should be able to find the rat. There it is. Let's just... Alright, so it's now coming from the south. Okay, Gaston, like, how about you, like, chill? Yo, there's the rat. Husky. Husky, you're a terrible shot. Oh, no. Get it. Come on. Really? Is this like... This is how Husky's gonna die. With an infectious... Oh my god! 4 scratches? Are you crazy? Jesus. Husky, go to bed. Who is our doctor? Don't tell me it's Husky. It is not Husky. It's Gaston, I believe. Yeah. Alright. So we're immediately going to tend Husky, because otherwise the those will get infected. So wounds basically get infected. So that's definitely not what we want. This is still counts as indoors. That's going to be great. And let's just do something like this for the time being. Sort of. And then let's actually also add... Zaffi, hello there. Hello there. We are currently playing... Okay, so, like, hear me out on this, right? Because, like, if you just hear it without any context, it's gonna sound pretty crazy. So we're playing Rimworld, which is sort of a storytelling. It's a game, but basically it's a story generator. And currently we are a colonists of Eldritch worshipping cannibals that want to eradicate all cat girls from this planet. If this sounds very strange to you, then I mean it's kind of funny. It's kind of fun. All in the name of... Look, it's all... I really like... Oh, okay, so we are starting to... Okay, so Gaston starts writing, as you can see, has begun obsessively writing strange symbols. I believe this is... Yeah, has no memory of writing that slightly dampened labor. Ominous-looking diagrams. So we now have the grimoire of the occult. So this is from Call of Cthulhu, as you can see. And, yeah, this is basically where we can start some really very interesting occulty stuff. And then we're going to see. But yeah, let's actually also add another room adjacent to the kitchen for, you know, our, like, for some more like ritual purposes and stuff. We also need to think about... Oh, I actually did almost forget the food. That's probably, like, just because we're, like... worshipping like Cthulhu and stuff, it doesn't mean that we can't also grow some food. I do have the tilled soil mod, even though it is a little OP. You know, once again, it's like the first playthrough I'm making of this. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Just here, I'll have a little bit of fun. We're just gonna do that, and then the rest is going to continue along here, and then we're gonna see. Let's just get this out of here as well, and just set up a few growing zones as well. Just 6x6 at the moment, but that's going to be fine. I think we want to start with, just so that we have something rice right here. I think that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to just add the growing zones here as well, but no, you're not going to, no, like, we're not going to grow at the moment. Off, and then here as well. There you go. And then this one's already created. So just make it off at the moment. There you go. All right, we have a name for our faction as well as for the settlement. So this is a great and big decision, right? What do we want to call our faction right here, and what do we want to call the settlement? So any viewer suggestions are, of course, very much appreciated. Confederacy of whatever this means. I'm not sure. Northern Thanai. Our treaty. Friendly Federation of Sedos. Sure, we're the Friendly Federation of Sedos. I'm not opposed to that. You can always change it later. Well, we're friendly to ourselves, and honestly, that's all that matters, isn't it? Yeah, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Alright, let's also add... Let's get some peas. I believe that... lettuce... Oats... There's a lot of... I've added a lot of stuff. Friendly Cthulhu's. Cute Cthulhu's. Holy crap, that's amazing. How can I rename my faction? This is the big question. This is via the factions menu, probably. Where are the factions? This is factions. Are you sure that you can do it here? No, I'm not. I don't know how to do it. This is the perfect name. Okay, we can actually... Oh, let's open the world. I do it here. Okay, this is actually hilarious. I actually don't know where to do it. Maybe it's in the... Yeah, no? Are we not on here? Or am I just like... am I not seeing us? Am I crazy right here? I don't think we're on here. Incredible. I don't know how to rename. Okay, we're gonna fix that in a moment. But that's amazing. Friendly Cute Thulus is... That's amazing. Alright, let's get some... where is it? We want heal root. So this is for making heal stuff. Let's do smart seeding. That's probably gonna be smart, as is in the name. Let's also get some more, well, higher yield fruits. And vegetables, I guess. I mean, pumpkins take only 5 days. It's not that bad. Let's get a few pumpkins in here, of course. And then let's also get... we could get... so healwood is fine. Let's immediately start with 1 cotton here as well, because I think that does make sense. And then here we're just going to get a little bit more stuff to eat, because it's better than... not having it. And let's just get some cabbage. That's gonna be fine. Alright. Off to a great freaking start over here. Let's go with this. I don't want to build that. Let's keep that open. Look, change desired. Yeah, I know that people want to change their looks. Let's add a styling station is what it's called, right? We also need the... we need to start researching a little bit. Maybe it's under miscellaneous. I would think it's under miscellaneous. Yeah, styling station. There it is. All right, let's build a styling station so that people can like change their looks, and then we're gonna see how they want to change it. New lovers. We have Homart and Husky. Homart tried to woo Husky by comparing him to a blank river. Husky became aroused and became Homart's lover. There you go. Now, they will now actually require a bedroom of their... can they actually have a bedroom together? I'm not sure if our thing allows that. Okay, so first of all, this is going to be Hamert instead. No, you don't understand. Friends, please. Set unassign, reassign, and then you can... Yeah, there you go. Where is it? Off a bedroom. There's nothing here, so I'm not sure if they are unhappy that they're not sleeping in the same bed. I guess not. We're gonna be able to do this. Okay, so let's let's just deconstruct both beds and make a big bed and let's like a double bed, and let's see if that works or not. Bed is no longer assigned. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Okay, so the professor changed his look to this. This is, yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely, I love it. That's pretty much exactly what I would expect from the professor. Okay, and now we can get, this is a sign. Okay, ideology forbids it. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I would I would have guessed that that's the thing, because I believe the idle religion only allows for married couples to sleep in the same bed. And not if they're not married. That's, you know, like dealing with Cthulhu stuff, you know, you gotta draw the line somewhere, and that's the line where we draw it in our ideal religion. Oh, that's really good. Okay, but Professor, by the way, like build the frickin' things, because otherwise we're gonna have an issue. Alrighty, some light over here, and then we're gonna continue along. So let's get a nice kitchen setup slash also freezer. So we're gonna start with, okay, we need to do multiple things at the same time. The first thing we need to do is we need to start with the researching. So researching is gonna start, and we're just gonna add the research bench into the kitchen, because why not? Alright, we have the first raid. So here we are. This is the Pirates from the Beasts. This is Smarty, Tina Smarty Perkins, trying to attack us with what? Nothing. Okay, I mean, I guess so. Well, then, let's see. Homard and Husky. Let's protect the colony, man. You can do it. Husky... Excuse me? Husky defied or forgot the orders. Excuse me, that's not how this works. Oh, that's really good. In the toe? Oh, man, damn. Come on, come on. Get it. Get her. Okay. Come on. Let's go! Oh, wow, that was a headshot. Alright, let's see. She's really good at mining. Holy crap. I'm like almost thinking of actually trying to recruit her, because those are some really good stats. That's crazy. I mean, 13 mining, double passion is really good, and then the rest is really nice as well. Pessimist is a little bit of an issue. Steady hands is pretty good for medical, and she's actually also medical and fast worker. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna try to save her. Now, she has been shot in the head, but like she's in a very bad condition, okay? She's gonna bleed out in 4 hours. We're going to make this right here a hospital bed for prisoners. I'm gonna try to rescue her, because why not? So we're gonna capture her, and let's see if we can't rescue her as well. That would be very interesting. So who was our medical? It was Gaston, yeah, or Gaston, I guess. Let's tend to her, and let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's do it without any medicine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. What's the 10 quality overall? Let's see. This is 10 quality. 44. 14 is not that very good. That might get infected. Honestly, an infection in the skull, probably not what you want. Like where you would want an infection, to be honest. Okay, we need another bed then, because obviously now we have a prisoner. Yeah, but that's pretty much the general idea. It's gonna get very much... Okay, so people don't have anything to do because we don't have anything set up for research. Okay, now research... You're gonna see there's a lot of stuff here. I can actually zoom out, I believe. There you go. There's a lot of stuff over here because, yeah, like I said, we're playing with like a lot of mods. So it's yeah, that's what happens when you play with a lot of mods. There's also the way that this is displayed is also a mod. Now the question is, where do we want to go first? I would argue probably, you know, something like batteries is a very smart thing to start with, because yeah, a battery is just that's a really smart idea, and then we can think about some other types of power generation, because we definitely want to set up the power generation fairly soon to, well, I mean, get some more stuff. Also, the food is starting to run low, or rather, we're almost out of it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a new production, and that's going to be the... Let's get the fuel stove first, and then we can change to a electric stove in a little bit. It's going to be fine as well. So, Professor, please, for the love of God, build a stove. Otherwise, we're going to all starve to death. And let's add a bill. This is going to be a... let's just add a fine meal. No, we can't afford any of that. Let's just cook 4 meals until we have, let's say, no, 10 per colonist. Are you crazy? Let's just do like 4 per colonist. That's gonna be fine. So 16. We're gonna keep 16 meals. Jesus, that was very loud. We have a black. We have some chunks. That's actually gonna be great. They usually contain different materials that we can then use. We can of course also mine out materials. You can see we actually have some compacted steel right here that we can also mine out. So that's also a thing that does happen from time to time. All right. Right, Smarty. Okay, we also need to give the thing here. So what we want to do is we want to, I believe we want to convert. So basically this will then people, you know, whoever has the skill, this is going to be the Hallmark, has the highest social. He's going to try to persuade Smarty to follow our ways instead of the oh wait, she also already follows our ideology, if I see this correctly. Where is this? Right here. Yeah, wait a second, that's great. I mean, okay, I guess then we don't need to do that. We don't need to convert her, we just need to recruit her. I mean, that's even better. Let's go and recruit her. Let's see. I actually didn't see how much that was, but I think it was, what is this? For 14 resistance? Okay. Now we're gonna be fine. What's going on? What's dying over here? Okay, the professor is currently deconstructing stuff, and then we can continue along. Okay, there we go. We're starting to get some meals. So this is vegetarian. Now, the only reason why this is vegetarian is because we don't have any, I mean, basically any meat at the moment. So, yeah. That should be all that it does, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we have 20 meals. They're not refrigerated, so I guess that let's get on that like pretty quickly. Changing this one over here, and then just getting a new dump zone, just like here. That's gonna be fine. And then let's get rid of those. No, you don't understand. That's not actually what I wanted to do. No. I wanted to mine, not smooth the surface. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That is what I want to do. All right, and now what we can do is we can also start setting up some ritual stuff for our ideology. I've actually not tried this out, and also I need to move the camera a little bit because otherwise I can't actually see what's going on there. There's a large altar. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we can add this right here. That's 200 steel. Honestly, we have plenty of steel, so that this is going to be fine. I just started to clean up my code and refactor most of the code. This is going to be interesting. You know, I think personally there is a sort of there's a certain pleasure that you derive from refactoring and cleaning your code, isn't there? I don't know if it's just me, but there's just like, you know, if you have like a completely spaghetti code mess, and then you're just going in there, you extracting methods here, right, center, left, and there, and there, and there, and then you look at the class and you're like, it looks so beautiful now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I love that. I really do. Okay, let's go with waste, I believe it's called. Fecal sludge, and yes, that is indeed a thing. We're gonna just get that there. Feline presence. Excuse me? Do we not like cats? Is that a thing? That actually happens? It might be. Okay, no. A stray cat has wandered into your territory. Okay, listen, right? We hate cat people. Do you also hate cats? And the answer to that is abso-fucking-lutely. Get rid of that. Cat. Oh, Husky. Husky defied orders. That's actually hilarious that he keeps doing that. Get rid of that cat. Research code is a total mess. Actually going to turn into a deferred register. Interesting. All right. Get that cat. Let's go. All right. Finish it off. No. Finish it off. There you go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it back home as well. Okay, so Husky is currently sleeping on the floor. Not the best thing, to be honest. This is because the this is not built. So let's build this, and then Husky can sleep somewhere as well. That's my My mistake, sorry. Alrighty. Let's then see. Let's go with probably just a... Oh. Probably just a... Yeah, that's gonna be fine for the freezer. That's gonna be a really big freezer, to be honest, though. Like, I'm not sure about that. Maybe, like, we want to make a little bit of a smaller freezer first before, like, committing to such a large freezer, because I think that might be a little bit too much. But we're gonna see. Alrighty. Looking good. Okay, so the, yeah, once we have the freezer set up, we also want the corpses to be included in the freezer instead of just holding them onto the ground somewhere outside. There you go. Gronlin pod... let's see. Gronlin pod. So this is for the Gronlin trees and stuff. I am not actually sure. Is this versus others? This is not versus others. This is a single player game. And basically the idea is that you sort of make your own story, roughly speaking. And especially with the new Ideal Legion stuff, where you can basically make a custom Ideal Legion. So this is our custom Ideal Legion that we've made, right? We have the Twisted Chamber, we're Cannibal, Biological Corruptors, and Cult of the Old Ones. And yeah, we worship these deities. There are some presets that we have to basically adhere to, and there's also certain rituals that we can enact. So, for example, what's very important is some prisoner sacrifice, obviously. And if we take a look at the world map, this is the world map, and you can clearly see the cat-like paws right here and right here. So those are two factions. These are the Nairon factions, I believe the race is called. And the this is just like I said, a custom goal basically made for the Eldritch worship right here. Where is it? There you go. Eldritch worship, right? Rimworld Eldritch worship. The goal is to annihilate all cat girls from this planet, and then we can ascend into Eldritch, I don't know, whoredom or something like that. I don't know. Not whoredom, but no, like Eldritch, I don't know. Eldritch beingness or something like that. Alright, so this is going to be our freezer. These are going to be airlocks that we're going to do. Such a weird game. It's a weird game. I'm not gonna deny that, but I love it. It's literally the game that I have. Prison Break. Come on, man. Look at you. You're not even healed off. Do we have anyone that has a good melee? Because I kind of don't want to shoot them again. Let's not fire at will, but let's just hit them. Let's just hit them. Professor? No, where is it? Hamart? Just hit her. Yeah, honestly, no, let's not take the knife. Let's just hit her. Come on. Oh, you know what? No, do take the knife. Professor, do take the knife, otherwise she is going to take it. That's... Okay, but I still don't want you to attack her with the knife, because honestly, that's going to just make her... Come on, just fall over. Smarty! There you go, finally. That's going to teach you a lesson. Okay, now we need Gaston to patch her up, tend to her. And then we also need him to... Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of stuff. Tend to him as well. I don't think that it's going to be anything. Yeah, it's just bruises. Bruises and cracks are not that bad. They basically can't get infected, stuff like that, but that's going to be okay. Alrighty. Last human meat. Okay, so yeah, because of course she actually also wants to eat human meat. I forgot about that. Oh, that's gonna be okay. What? I blacked out? Okay. Yeah, that's because of that. Awful bedroom. Yeah, the bedrooms are not good. I definitely have to give them a little bit of a better bedroom soon-ish. But, priorities. It's not that... There's a lot to do in the beginning of the game. But yeah. Quests available. So then there's also things like these quests. So you can see we have Agatha Elima, a Baroness of the Emperor of God. That's a great name. It's calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush, and a swarmling, a manhunting swarmling, is I don't think that's a venerated animal for us, right? No, it's not. No, okay. I think we can take that. So this is basically the quest line for the... where are quests, actually? This is quests? No. This is quests, obviously. And then we can get honor with the Empire, so the Empire can help you in certain things. for a few hours until her shuttle comes, picks her up, and then we have to deal with the swarmling. Honestly, why not? We're gonna do it with the professor. Yeah, we're gonna be fine with that. Okay, so she's gonna join in, and then soon after, see manhunting swarmling. It's gonna come in. Just one of these weird little things, so nothing too crazy. And I believe also nothing that we shouldn't be able to get rid of fairly easily. I would hope, at least. Okay, so much for that one. Alright, there we go. Now, Husky, finish it off. No. You just want to finish it off. There you go. And then Armored, go back home again, because he's taking quite the beating at this point. We're gonna attend to him again. Jeez. Sorry, man. That's, No! Swarming implantation! What are you talking about? This is not good. Okay, so apparently a swarmling has implanted itself. Affected by swarming, if this disease is not properly treated, the creature dies when it's sufficiently advanced. Swarming larvae will devour it from the inside and hatch from its corpse. Okay, listen. Hallmark, you're gonna be fine, but... Okay, 10 quality, 100% is exactly what we want. Let's hope you're gonna be fine. Because I can't promise that. Yeah, just go. There you go. So we have the quest completed. So now Professor is a freeholder. We have the quest completed, a new quest right here, and then also Solitary Baroness quest is done. That's very nice. So okay, let's get the chunks out of here. Let's actually get a proper stockpile. There you go. Make this a little bit smaller, not including these ones, and this is going to be the freezer. So this is going to be important priority. Get rid of everything. Then we're going to say corpses. We're going to allow any corpse. I believe we don't want to eat alien meat, right? If I recall correctly. I believe that our ideology says that's terrible. Where was it? Alien slavery? That's acceptable? Yeah, eating aliens is abhorrent. Alright, easy enough. So we're gonna say corpses. Corpses. And literally only human corpses, no alien corpses. And then also animal corpses is also fine. We also want to put in here any food, as well as, I believe, plant matter. Is that a thing? I mean, those could also be very important to put in there, yes, actually. Yeah, and then the rest is going to be fine, I think. That's going to be the freezer. Stuff should be carried over then. Yeah, there you go. So, for example, the dead cat. And things alike. Things of that nature. Alright, so then I think the moods are still totally fine. Very low expectations. They're still there. I think we're going to be okay for the time being. Although we literally don't have any food. That's maybe not the best thing. Okay, so Husky and Homer, we gotta go out and hunt some stuff. Really? The fucking cassowary fucking attacks me? What are you talking about? I can't believe this. Walmart. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's a cassowary! Kill it! Kill it! What is this? Are you actually for real? This cassowary is made of freaking metal. Man. Finish it. What the fuck? Alright, I guess that backfired. Tend to him again. Hallmark, you are... Yeah, and then tending to Husky, alright. Oh man, that is... sick, yeah. Let's just hope that... Okay, immunity is 25%. I think we're gonna be fine. Just for a little bit of freaking food. Okay, rice is already coming in. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be totally fine. Alright, that's okay. That's good. Begin public execution. No. Please, okay? We do want a role change, though. Because we do need a leader. And the leader is obviously going to be... yeah. We're gonna choose a professor to be the leader. But we're gonna do this once everyone's awake, because I actually don't want to wake them in there. Because obviously the professor should be the leader. That is just You know, it just makes sense, doesn't it? And then also there is an immolation that's sort of expected. So you can see we need certain rituals in certain, well, I mean, at certain days. Otherwise, everyone's going to get negative mood buffs, basically. Yep, there it is. We have a delayed immolation here. And believe we can't do it because... what do we need? If animal sacrifice is satisfying... Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. I want... You disabled. You need an animal body with at least 0.8 size. Fair enough. So this is probably not 0.8 size then. I would imagine. And also, don't we need a... We need a ocular zealot. That is the... Okay, that's the moral guide. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, so those are like some pretty cool looking effects, as you can see. And then basically currently... Didn't even listen in on it. Oh. Ooh. Right. Professor. Oh, the Eiling is also watching. Dum, dum, dum. Professor offered thoughts on life's purpose. And now, here we are. Successful role change. Professor is now our... What is it? What was it called? Our leader, basically. The High Herald of Yomagnato. Sure. About that. Now, what we... I believe that this is actually a really stupid idea because he has literally no social skill. But, that's okay. That's gonna be fine. I think that that's the one where you actually want the high social skill. It might actually be the Ocular Priest what you wanted. I'm not 100% sure. It might be the Ocular Priest. So I guess we're gonna give that to Omart as well. Yeah, sure. Let's begin the role change for the Ocular Guide, and that's gonna be not Gaston, but Omart. There you go. And that's also 100%. Okay, what do we have? To the Professor. What? You're about to assign the role to the Professor. Sorry, Ocular Priest. I changed this. You're about to assign the Ocular Priest to Omart. Yes. These will have certain things, and then requires following apparel a skull cap. We do need this, the frickin' the immolation though. Otherwise, people are gonna be pissed for quite a while. A skull cap. Where can we make a skull cap? Probably at some sort of basics thing. Crafting spot. I mean, a skull cap is not that difficult to make, right? I would imagine. Probably. Oh, it's already built. Let's skull mask and deer, make deer skull. Pretty freaking awesome. Not what I had in mind. Alright, so let's take a look at here. Maybe we can find it here. Skull cap. It's... Okay, I was just about to say, if that's complex furniture, that would be very weird complex furniture in my book. That would be very strange. Okay, we need to start, like, making some progress here for... what is it called? It's called power. Power is what it's called. Let's get, like, how much... Okay, we have plenty of steel and stuff, so let's just get, like, a couple of batteries over here. Let's just go something like this, and then, like, one wood fire generator. You know what? Let's get, like, 2 wood fire generators. And then I think we're gonna be okay with that. I think that's gonna be fine. Some power conduits over here. Blight, really? Ugh. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of the blight, otherwise it's gonna spread to other crops nearby. At least it's just the pumpkins and not everything else, because that would be kind of annoying. Okay, also, we actually want to disallow rotten and only allow fresh, because rotten stuff doesn't get us anything. Also, I love how we have a freezer, but it's not freezing yet, because we don't have temperature controls in there yet. So we want the cooler. can be used to cool down rooms. No, let's get like over walls one. I think this is gonna be fine. There you go. Plaben Mondal. Hello there. Hello there. 2 of them might be a little bit overkill, but honestly, better safe than sorry. Usually, you also want to build the conduits inside the walls because they will appear like on the ground, and I believe they get a beauty like malice. They're gonna be like considered not beautiful. That's the general idea. Okay, are we like okay? The resistance is 6.7. We're like slowly getting smarty over, which is pretty good, all things considered. So that's gonna be fine. And then as once the coolers are built, we're gonna be okay. What do we have? We've intercepted a radio transmission from a seemingly abandoned genetics research lab. We should be well prepared as ancient tech. Interesting. It's not actually that far away. It's okay away, I would say. Can we not? We can check how long it would take. How long would it take? 2.1 days is not that bad. Maybe might be worth. How long is it going to stay there? 28 days. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, I don't think I have anyone that I feel confident in sending. Homart has been, I mean, okay, so luckily we have developed immunity against the swarmling implantation, because that would have been terrible. It's a ground runner has crash landed. Honestly, finish him off and get him over to either as an animal sacrifice or for food later. That's terrible. That's horrible. It's gonna be fine. Alright, there you go. Okay, then let's change this to be like negative 15 degrees C. And then this as well. And then we finally have a freezer over here. You can see at the bottom right corner, basically below me, this below me, there you go. We can see the indoors temperature when I hover over stuff, and it's freezing now, so you can see fresh, frozen, easy going. So that's pretty good. We still have a grid. We have a grid excess of a little bit, so that's gonna be fine. Strange drop pod. Okay, that's not. The air roars with the unmistakable sound of a drop pod during a re-entry. Scanners detect life signs inside, but they are really weird. Okay, we gotta get rid of this because they're gonna continuously spawn these plant-like things, and that's not good. Come over here and like. Okay, that was literally it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah. So you can also farm them and like I think eat them, but yeah. How about we don't do that yet? How about that's a thing that's gonna be looked at some other time. So Husky currently not doing anything. Plans crafting. We could start crafting. Also, he could start some more stuff. How about we do the following? How about we get up and running on the proper kitchen stuff? So this is going to be an electric stove now instead. And then we're also going to get a butcher table, but we're going to make it wooden because... Oh, we don't have that much wood. Well, that's perfect because Husky doesn't have anything to do. So we can just give him a lot of wood to chop down. Let's just like actually get a lot of wood. And then that's going to be pretty good as well. And because we also need the wood for power generation. Power is doing pretty well, so I'm not going to be... I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Simple meals. Can we get, like change stuff? Okay, no, not really. Strange meal. Interesting. That's really weird. Lavish dessert. That's pretty good. Okay, once again, let's do like 10 per colonist now. Actually, because we have the freezer, so it's going to be fine. Let's not actually butcher anything just yet. They're going to stay fresh one way or the other, because I do want one of them for the immolation ritual, because otherwise, I mean, who knows? People are going to be, like, more and more upset. We don't have an ocular zealot anyway, and we also don't have the immolation yet, and we also don't have any ocular trees. Man, that's a lot of stuff that you want over here. We just crash landed on a planet and you're like, I want everything. I understand. Alright. Let's get combat supplier. So this is, you know, sometimes caravans can show up. So you can say, oh my god, they're from the arachnids. Okay, so they're all, like, arachnid people, I guess. Well, that's fine. I mean, that's okay. Yo, that's crazy. Toxic bullet miner. Interesting. I mean, sure. Let's see what they have. Trade with them. Okay, they can get the wake up. That's fine. That's just drugs anyway. Apart from that, I mean, we have only 800 silver, so it's not like we have that much stuff. If you purchase this person, what do you mean join a slave? I don't understand this. Trader's not willing to buy this, so I assume what this means is that I can actually get them as slaves. Bummer. But honestly, like, okay, I probably couldn't afford any of them anyway, so I mean, the rifles and stuff, we can make better stuff ourselves. Jump packs, kind of fun, kind of interesting. Let's just give them the drugs and then be fine with them. Anything else is not really that interesting at the moment. Okay, so the Eilings, can we train them for anything else? Guard and attack. Honestly, I think the Eilings are not that tough so that they can, like, sustain attacks and things. So, yeah, how about not doing that? Probably better. Probably better. All right, let's see what else can we research. Let's actually go into smithing, getting some some weapons, I guess, is a good idea. And I believe that whether I like it or not, I do have to start butchering the creatures because no, do forever, and then we're just gonna do it in a little bit of a smaller radius over here. Then we're gonna be fine. We do need to. Oh, we do have some bananas as well, but yeah, we need. Oh, I also added the bone mod that adds bones when you butcher creatures, and then you can make stuff out of bones because why not? Can add to the appeal, to the aesthetics as well later down the line. Low corruption. I don't even know how we can corrupt. These people have too low corruption. Build obelisks to maintain their corruption. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, what? How can I find their corruption? Right here. Desire given. Okay, so I would guess, but can be paused. Wait, corruption slowly fades. It can be okay, it can be paused in obelisks, but you need to do rituals and stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's try and see this, right? So, oh wow, that's a lot. Leader present. Why not? What is this? This position is best done by holding a social role. I don't understand this. I'm a leader present. But he is our leader, though. Someone without this role will fill the position. You won't get plus 25%. There's a 17. I mean, this is not great. Honestly, let's get like where are all the stuff here? So we want kneel pillows. Do we have enough plain leather to make that work? I don't think so. 25. Oh, really? That's just not enough. That's a real shame. If we could make them out of human leather, that would be great, but yeah, no. Jeez, big slug. Honestly, that's a perfect time. Hey, look at this. Husky and Omar are getting married soon. That's great. Once they're married, they're gonna have they can sleep in the same bed, per our ideal religion. Okay, if it attacks, I'm gonna be fine because hopefully the oh my god, it's actually really strong. Okay, yeah, that's what I had in mind. They're hopefully gonna help me. That's pretty good. Now it is very slow, so we're gonna be fine. Okay, we've detected weapons. What is this? a red wooden pitchfork. I gotta be honest, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. That's not necessarily something I need. Alright. The sounds it makes are horrible. They're like worse than the sounds I made for the slimes. Jesus. Okay, what happens if we butcher that thing? Like, what comes out of that? 240 kilos. Jeez. Bone amount. Meat amount. It's just raw meat. I think there's no leather there. I mean, it does make sense, doesn't it? It's just like a big freaking slug. Why would it, like... Why would it have any leather? I mean, yeah. Alright, fair enough. I can understand that. Alrighty. Let's see. But I really want to see what's going to come out of it. Okay, we have a quest available, which is the Fearful Blueprint. So this sometimes happens where you can basically add, from the Empire in this case, you can add some monuments and then you have to build them. What is this? Obsidian blocks, crack stone blocks, mudstone blocks. Jeez, this is like a lot of... Oh, it can be any of those. Sorry. Okay, fair enough. And then the rest has to be metallic, woody, stony. And then any of those. Bowen joints. Bowen is an evolution historian. Okay. Human leather? No. Okay, what is the... 98 years old? Are you crazy? Are you insane? The first step she's gonna take him to the colony, she's gonna die. 98? That is not worth it at all. Yeah, exactly. Look at her. Oh, God. She's not doing good, is she? Is frail, bad back, 2 gunshot wounds in the leg, and the left foot is also itchy. He has 19% movement. That is terrible. Also, by the way, the wrong ideology. So how about no for that one? Goodwill, honor. No, none of that interests me at the moment. Okay, we can see what the slug gives us. The slug gives us, yeah, it's just gonna give us 370 meat, as well as some stuff. That's pretty good. Some more cargo pods. HP Lovecraft is being very nice at the moment, and I will probably regret saying that at some point, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. What is this? I don't understand this. Okay, but like, is there not... Okay, let's actually get... I mean, maybe something like this. Walmart, right? Like, why do you not... Yeah, but they have no food. Am I missing something here? Like, literally bad malnutrition. And also, Smarty's not sleeping in the bed. Oh my god, because it's a freaking medical bed. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be fine. It's all good. I just have 500 hours in the game. Don't worry about it. So for some people, that's actually not that much. Some people would say that 500 hours is still just a beginner. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it feels kind of weird. Alright. Homer, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Get the alpaca. Run and gun, you fool. Yeah, let's go. Okay. No. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it? Husky. What are you doing? Husky! What are you doing? Freaking Husky. At least he's shooting it. Alright. Let's go. Let's get it. How hard is it to kill an alpaca? Come on. Alright, let's get Homer to... let's just... oh, you can't... Wait, what? Am I stupid? Over here? Or... It's not hunting, so you can't finish it off? What do you mean? Just melee attack it to death, then. That's terrible. It's honestly horrible. Okay, let's then do the following. Can I do... Caravan animal wanders in. What is it? Bisons. I would be opposed to some bisons. Do we have anyone that's like high enough level to get them? To like tame them? Wool value per year is 1,200 silver. Pretty good, actually. Let's try and get all of them. Do they have... What is their chance for attacking me when on failed... 0% chance? Let's get them. I'm not sure that that's the case with bison, by the way, but, you know, whatever. We're just gonna accept it. Like, real-life bison, I don't think that you can just tame them. And I'm also gonna quickly suspend the butchering, because I actually do want to hopefully take the alpaca and actually sacrifice it. Because we need the sacrifice, okay? So we need the... No. Public execution. Don't be crazy over here. We want Gaston, I believe, to be our ocular zealot. No, it's not right. Homart is the ocular zealot. Alright, let's do it. Role change. Homart. Ocular zealot. Let's go. Let's start with it. Sure, do it. Let's do it. There you go, a successful role change. Now the only thing is that I still don't have a skull cap, but I'm hoping that with the new research that we're doing right now, that we're gonna get this. Now you can see I can actually, you know, do some stuff. Preach health. It's gonna strengthen the immunity. Council is going to... what is it? The chance of success depends on the speaker's skill. Yeah, exactly. That's why I did it. Feeling depressed, no food. Yeah, that like I don't... Am I like crazy right now? Am I like just not... Is this like recruit? Right? We have meal. We have like... So those are meat that's not... Contains meat. Yeah, that's fine. People are not gonna like it, but that's okay. What is this craziness? Lavish. It doesn't matter. Like, why are you not feeding her? Walmart. Warden entertain. Smarty does not require tending. I understand, but how about you deliver some freaking food to her? Maybe? I don't know. Just an idea, like just a crazy idea? Please? For the love of God? Anything? Am I crazy over here? It's literally everything. She can literally eat anything I have. But he's like, nah. Why? Hello, excuse me. She's gonna die. I mean, it looks... I think it's... I think it's like when you're just thrown in there, Zaffy, with like a lot of stuff at the same time. You know, it can be quite complicated. But yeah, there's like a lot of systems and stuff. But please also do note, I do have 200 mods. So that's pretty much why it is a little more complicated than usual, right? The base game is also complicated, but I would say probably half complicated as this, because there's like a lot of stuff that's not in there. Now, I still don't understand why they're not feeding her. This is really fucking weird. Okay, listen, like, we gotta get some stuff over here. Otherwise she will freaking die, okay? And I don't want that. I mean, we can also just wait for her to fall over from being so, like, malnutrition that she can't stay upright, and then after that we can just feed her, I guess. This is not her bed. What is this craziness? For prisoners. Why don't you have this? What is this? What is this craziness? Like, am I crazy over here, or is this like... Yeah, no shit, she's going berserk. What are you talking about? Obviously she's going berserk. She has nothing to eat. Oh my god, she's gonna kick Comart's ass. No! Yo, for real though? Gaston. Oh, no, don't fire. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Holy crap, man. That was way too much. Alright. Capture her. So she wasn't properly captured for whatever fucking reason. Okay, fine. Get both of them out of here. Why would I take Gaston in there, who's our doctor? That's gonna be fine. Okay. Tend to her. Gonna be okay. Is he gonna be fine? Yeah, he's just bruised. That's okay. 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 Preserve. Oh, okay. What do we have? The beasts attacking again. This time with Speedy. Okay. Who is a... Wait a second. Okay. Actually, really good medical. But honestly, probably not interested in that at the moment. We really only have Husky who's gonna be able to protect us at the moment. Because Hamart is almost dead. 28 health. I don't like that. So... Yeah, holy shit. How many freaking things do they have? My god. Feed her. For the love of God. Oh my god. What's happening? Speedy obviously came from the north, which is great. It's going great, guys. It's going absolutely amazing. Just get him. Get him. Melee attacking Ignatius. Okay, setting fire to the crops. Whatever. Fuck the crops. Get him! Leg, yeah. Shoot off the leg. Come on. We need someone for the prisoner sacrifice. Yo, let's go. Okay. Get out the... Okay, next thing. They're finally eating something. Then also, self-tend, yes. Hallmark is not tended for yet. Alright, that's fine. Next thing. I want another prisoner. Let's get just... oh man, that's like... There's so many things to do. That's fine. Sleeping spot. Let's just do this one to be a prison for the moment. Because we're gonna be fine anyway. Because... is he smoking a freaking joint leaf? You freaking craziness. Capture this fool first. What are you doing? Speedy died. Alright, whatever. Just gonna butcher. Because that's a thing that we could do. It's horrible, man. Absolutely horrible. Alright, let's not butcher this creature. What are you talking about? Oh, it's probably turned off that we can... Yeah, human-like corpses. There you go. Who's our cook? Husky. Butcher this person. There you go. Alrighty. Nice. Some human leather and also some human meat. Please, for the love of God, put this in the freezer. Otherwise, I'm going to go a little bit insane. Alright, there you go. And now we can get some human meals as well. Ah, beautiful. That's what you want to hear. Okay, he has still not been tended to. Because he's trying to tame the bison. Honestly, it's fine. It's just bruises and cracks. There's nothing... That's nothing to worry about, right? But still, tend to him because, like... that's a smart idea to do. Alrighty. Okay. Let's just go here and then let's go. Right, Armored is gonna be... He's gonna be fine. Gonna be totally okay. Now Smarty once again is... Okay, now she's getting fed and everything is going great. That's good. Alrighty, now recruitment should be pretty much being started. Yeah, recruitment attempts will begin now. That's great. The question is what the chance is, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be fine. Yeah. Let's go. A party. A party is actually always great for mood. And I mean, we're not that bad in the mood, but you know, we can still use some stuff, I guess. Of course, you know, there's going to be a little bit of smoking here as well. There's no dependence at the moment, right? Okay, that's just tolerance. Okay, fine. As long as they're not dependent on smoke leaf, I'm okay with it. I just don't want them to become like addicts. That's not quite the thing I had in mind here. Not for this playthrough, at least. Yeah, smithing is done, right? Let me get a smithing table and see if this is the answer to my... It's probably not the answer to my questions, but, you know, that's fine. Could also get a... Yeah. Let's, first of all... Okay, why is this not... is not a thing? You need an animal. I have an animal? No. It's not 0.8 size? I would have imagined that an alpaca is of size 0.8, at least. Okay, let's see. Depending, if the animal is satisfying... Oh, wait, I need, Ancient Altar Ritual Spot. That's why. Where is it? We have Ritual Spot right here. I think we can just do it here, right? Focus objects. Okay, so this, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can do either or. Okay, I understand. I understand how this works. You know, honestly, how much is this? It's still not good. Word. 58 lectern. Okay, let's get a lectern over here. And we're gonna do the following. We're just gonna expand this a little bit. The room. And, making me a little bit crazy because it's not gonna be in the middle, but okay. We're gonna be fine with that. New recruit. Okay, listen. That's great. That's absolutely amazing. This is for colonists now. Rescue Smarty. And with that, we have Smarty, who's going to be... Where is it? I believe I can change it right here. Yep. Obviously, we're gonna be... This is Zaffy. Can I not change the full name? I can't. That's a real shame. Okay, fine. We have Zaffy now. Has joined our cause in doing well, look, you are fine at the moment, okay? You have you have a lot of issues here. That is actually quite a bit. It's gonna be fine, okay? We're gonna keep you alive over here. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried at the moment. Okay, now we do need a or is it a marriage spot? That actually looks great. The marriage spot now. But I want the lectern right here. And we also want what was it? The kneeling pillows. Of course, made of human leather. Now we only have 50 human leather, so the middle one has to be made out of plain leather, but honestly, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Roaming monstrosities. A rabid chicken. Oh no. Oh crap, is this a... And a chicken rabbit. Oh! They do have greater Scaria though, which is not good. I believe that they can transfer this. Did I just hear human leather? Indeed, you heard human leather. We're making human leather kneel pillows. Isn't that amazing? We are playing Eldritch. What is it? Here, let me show this. Eldritch Worship. So I'm just just a little bit of a mod pack that I threw together. We're worshipping the Eldritch gods, and our goal is to eliminate all cat girls from this planet. That's the general idea. Oh. What type of demonic insanity is this? It depends on if you know Rimworld or not. If you know Rimworld, then, then this all makes sense. If you don't know Rimworld, then you're gonna be very confused. But yes, I may have forgotten the craziness over here. This is not good. Let's see. Let's just hope they're not that strong. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. Okay, I believe they are not that strong. Okay, fair enough. Where's the other one going? Okay, that's a little bit slower. Alright, there you go. There you go. Alright, let's get rid of those guys. Finish off, finish off. There you go. Yeah, so if you've never heard of Rimworld, then, yeah, it's craziness. It's basically story generator. It's a game that, where you can basically generate crazy stories, and, it's not really a game. It is a game and not a game, and it's it's very fun. It's very fun because yeah, you can do all sorts of war crimes, all of that, but all in game, of course. Okay, let's stay grounded here. But yeah, it is pretty awesome. I'm not a big fan of that big lockjaw over here, if I'm absolutely honest. But also, I don't want to attack it because it's gonna attack me then. And at some point, it's going to hunt one of my colonists, so I'm not sure how to deal with it. Oh, that's not good. Zephy is great at mining. Oh, I should probably make sure... Oh, also great doctor. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's a great get for the colony, to be honest. Like, that's great... great colonist that we've gotten there. Professor, can you, like, maybe build the pillows here? I know, I'm awesome. You very much are, actually. It's perfect timing. I don't like this lockjaw. Let's make a save over here. One. Just so that we have it. Just so that we have a save. Alright, so now I can do this, right? 88%? Okay, we actually do need another one because... Sure. So another kneeling pillow over here. Let's just... Oh, we don't have plain leather? We should, though? 25. Need plain leather. Plain leather, 28. Okay, of course it works. There you go. Alright. Some more weapons have dropped over here. Let's see. Once again, a red wooden hatchet. I don't need any of that. Okay, now 91%. Let's just try it. Can we get right? If we have someone else do it, it doesn't. There's nothing else happening. Okay, so I'm still not 100% sure why a leader present doesn't work. Even though the professor is there, it might be the case that the professor, because he's like antisocial, he can't do social. That like just doesn't work. The best done by a colonist holding the social role of High Herald of Yogmotobo. Okay, do I not have this? Is he not? Oh, he's a different one. I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Okay, so let's then first get the High Herald here. What did I give him then? What is this? An advocate. Okay, I mean, whatever. The High Herald. This is the Ocular Zealot. I'm not sure. Let me get to the thing here. The Awoken Dog is our leader, I guess. Wait, that's not right. I was just about to say. The Moral Guide. So what is the leader? What does that the leader should do? Expectation raised by 2 levels. Oh, geez. Diplomatic interactions. Can I have the Omart also be the leader? I don't think that that's going to work, but we're going to see. Yeah, it's going to lose the Ocular Zealot role. But it does make sense. Omart, you're going to be the leader. That's going to be fine. Zafy, how good are you at stuff? Yeah, we're going to take a look at that in a bit as well. But that's going to be okay. Right, disease malaria. Of course, Zafy, congratulations. You have malaria. Oh, no. All right, let's tend to you. Yeah, look, this is what I mean when I say, you know, I told you I was going to die. Look, I'm going to try and save you. 10 quality is 100%. Let's see, immunity is getting faster than the actual, like, disease gain. So you're going to be fine, even though, you know, I'm not a big fan of the, like, your stuff being, like, well, we're going to see. Look, we're going to keep you alive. I'm still very much not a fan of the lockjaw right here, because I believe that it will probably soon start hunting for animals, including my colonists. And that's why I'm like a little bit cautious around here right now, because I really don't want that to happen. Yo, let's go. We're having our first cabbages that are being done here. Okay, now, wait a second. Can we now do this? 100%. Yo, that's good. That's amazing. 60% fun, 20% unforgettable. Okay, we're gonna do this in just a moment. Actually, you know what? No, do it now. Do it now. Yeah, do it now. Whatever. This can be fine. Once again, craziness. Speech has begun. Party's over. What? Oh, the party's beginning. I'm sorry. The speech has ended and the party's beginning. Really? Boring? That's craziness to me. That was such a low percent. Unbelievable. So -1 mood for everyone because it was boring. Alright, fair enough. Okay, luckily, it's hunting a guinea pig, and it's outside of my freaking area. And that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Alright. Sure, it's gonna be fine. Lefty, how are you holding up? It's 16% immunity. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be totally fine. Nothing to worry about over here. Raw meat. Do we have major break wrist? Zaffy. Yeah, because you've been in bed for like forever. Oh lord. Look at this. Intense pain, sick, no ocular issues, cabin fever, once human meat. Listen, okay? Like, it is what it is. We're just gonna run around in a circle for a little bit outside so that you get some air. There you go. That's what you want to see. Alright, now we're gonna be fine. Alright. Incantation, what is this? A dark chant to appease the eldritch entities that defy all natural laws. If incantation goes well, it will increase the corruption need of all participants by 10%. What do you mean? The corruption need? That's, I don't even know how I get corruption at the moment. Like, you know, they're all at, like, negative or, like, 0 corruption. So, I don't even know how to get that. Is this, like, get corruption, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Rousing speech intended to improve morale. Colonists will gather and the leader will speak for a few hours. Great. If everything goes well, listeners will feel inspired and gain respect for the leader. If it goes poorly, the speech will do social damage. Major break risk. It's still Zaffy, obviously. Because, you know, recreation unfulfilled. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I did actually forget the recreation. So let's get them some recreation furniture, I guess. Table reception, that's amazing. Let's see, where is this? Do I have the... Should have something. Props? Nope. Miscellaneous? Possibly? Oh, recreation. It is there. Okay. Let's just get a chess table over here. Let's start with that. That's gonna be a good starting point, I think. And then we're gonna... also, we do... I mean, let's get a little bit more wood and actually change the floor to, like, maybe wood. Because that might be, I don't know, possibly a little bit nicer. Instead of walking around dirt inside of the house every time. Morbid sandstone. Interesting. We could also make it out of bone. Fast to walk on, very fast to build. But neutral in terms of looks. But we need, like, a lot of bone, right? We could make the kitchen floor out of bone. I like that. Why not? It reminds us that, you know... Oh, God, that's... Okay, listen. That's horrible. That's not okay. That is a terrible floor. That is not nice to look at. But I'm gonna be okay with it. We're gonna do the rest with wood. Wow, that's actually... Wow. Jesus. That is horrible to look at. But look at this now. All of a sudden, things are going up. We're putting in wood floors. Everyone's happy over here. Eilings are reproducing. Probably. I don't even know if they can reproduce. Let's see. Adult meat amount 0. Happy. I mean, you know. Happy is relative, right? Wow. Slept in the heat. Wow. It's 31 degrees. Yeah, that is definitely the heat. It's So let's get a cooler over here. Everyone has a bedroom. Okay, honestly, I just need bedrooms, to be honest. That's probably going to be the best thing to do. So let's start thinking about this. So if this is... Do I have plan tool? I don't have plan tool. Okay, fair enough. It's going to be a wall. Then maybe we're going to have like 6 by 6 bedrooms. That's fucking huge, though. I don't know about that. Okay, then let's do... I don't want smaller bedrooms. Or I'm going to do the bedrooms like over here. Or over here in this mountain. Honestly, probably the best idea. Even though that's going to be a little bit of a walk every day. I probably would rather have the bedrooms right here. So let's like think about this. If we do something like... no, let's not start here. Let's start with a bedroom. Like, let's make the first bedroom like right here. 6 by 6. Honestly, that's big enough for bedrooms. Like, this is already like it. That's some craziness. I mean, a little bit expandable here if we just, you know, wall this off as well. I mean, no one's gonna dig through it, right? Right? It's gonna be fine. Let's get the bedrooms going. Some nicer stuff for our colonists. No, I don't... Like, they're not even that upset about the bedrooms, if we're actually looking at it. So, like, looking at Zephy, right? It's like... Okay, boring festival, eh? Awful bedroom, okay, -4, right? But honestly, it's just as bad as having no human meat, and also everything is dark, and she's sick, and it's way worse that she's hungry. I mean, fair enough, honestly, that is actually worse. Can eat some stuff. Those simple meals have just raw meat, so still no human meat in them. Can we get, like, carnivore meal? They're also normal carnivore meal. No, carnivores meals are always fine. No, I think it's just it requires more meat, if I recall correctly. Yes. Human meat. I believe that simple meals here don't... Yeah, I mean, obviously we want human meat here. Come on, man. Don't be crazy. Just do, like, carnivore meals, like pure carnivore meals, maybe like 2 per colonist. I mean, we don't have enough anyway, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah, he immediately just put it into his pocket. Also because it's a fine meal. Look at how fast Zephy is with a heat wave. Okay, listen. But it really fast with mining. Look at this. So good. 14 mining almost. Okay, listen. A heat wave with this freaking thing is actually going to kill us. We need like 2 of those and then vents like everywhere. So like something like this. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be enough. Minecraft skills. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there actually is a Minecraft mod for Rimworld, and it's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, I don't know. I was looking at it, but, yeah, I'm not sure about that. What the frick? Oh, that's just looking weird, okay. Okay, listen, we want this to be like... No, let's do like 15 degrees, even though that's like very cold. You know, I'd rather have it try to be cold than not. And also just open all doors so that we sort of equalize it. Okay, 25 degrees. Look, that's actually really good. But I don't think we're gonna get below... Oh my god, it's 55 degrees C outside. Jesus. That is... People are gonna be crazy. Yeah, sweltering hot. Exactly. Also, aren't you like wearing a... Wait a second. Like, he's also wearing a freaking... scarf, so like, you know, it's kind of a little bit your fault, isn't it? Actually doesn't do anything for like decreasing heat tolerance or anything, so this is fine, but still. Oh, that's crazy though. Yeah, they're gonna slowly get heat stroke as well, by the way, if they're like in the heat too long. But yeah, this is perfect. This is really good. So you can see that that's like 26 degrees inside. I mean, it's still not ideal. 26 is still quite hot. It's currently also 26, but you know. Okay, so a panther is currently trying to get Ignatius. No one gets my Ignatius. Gaston? No. We want Husky and Homart. Protect Ignatius. Once again, at all costs. Excuse me? Hello, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Run, Husky! Oh, God! Panther, don't! Oh, Jesus. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. You got him, you got him, got him. Come on, get him, get him. Get him! Husky! Okay, listen. Punch that panther. Let's go! Done. Oh god, Husky's gonna bleed out in 17 hours. Okay, listen. Finish this thing off here. Just finish it off. Okay, we need desperately Gaston for you to treat Husky, because he is already treating Husky. Let's go. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. Okay, now I still can't do this. Can I do it now? No. Focus objects. If a because now I still don't have a zealot again, because I changed out the zealot if I recall correctly. So honestly, we're just gonna make Zaffy the zealot, because I feel like that's the smartest idea. Zaffy, we're going to be our ocular zealot. Let's do it. Yes. And then we are. Okay, so we did have one. Hallmark was the ocular zealot. I don't understand this. But he wasn't. He was unassigned. Yeah, this is kind of strange. Maybe the mods are interacting in a little bit of a weird way. I don't think so. I think I just haven't played around with ideology, you know, like enough to really understand every single thing and how it's working. But yeah, let's get a 2x2 table over here in our beautiful kitchen, adorned with bone floors. It's so stupid. The bone floor is really stupid. That's gonna be fine. Low corruption. Yeah, I've sort of figured that. Okay, it's 20 degrees. That's honestly, like, that's almost, you know, let's shoot for 20 degrees. That's gonna be fine. 25, 23. 23 degrees is not that bad. One ocular zealot. But we have an ocular zealot now. You're the ocular zealot. I know him. He's me. Come on, must be cold. This required apparel. I think you actually do need the skull cap, otherwise it's not gonna work. Okay, let me actually just like look up where I can get the skull cap from. Skull cap, Rimworld. Vanilla ideology expanded, probably. Yep, it seems as it is. Commissioner hat, fez, skull cap, tailoring bench. Let's go. Easy enough. There you go. And now everything is figured out. So production, we just need a tailoring bench. This is a tailor's loom. Let's just get a hand one for just a moment here. We can always make it small and yeah. The heat wave. I mean, it's 51 degrees outside, which is that's a lot. But I think that's gonna be fine. Ah, there you go. Let's go with the skull cap. Skull cap. There you go. Just make one of them. Do we have anyone who can actually tailor? Yes, the professor. Perfect. Professor, this is now your job. Make a skull cap for Zaffy, if I recall correctly now. She should be wearing this. Yes, please. Alright, force wear it. Let's go. Alright, now. This is still not work because... Okay, I now have no more animals. Alright. Fair enough. I guess that's that then. All right. All right. Nice. Already two built, two bedrooms already like mined out, and then the third one is gonna be third and fourth one are gonna be done as well. So that's gonna be pretty good. And we actually, I've just discovered we do need 5. I want to join the cat people, but Kaupen lured me into a cult. Listen, okay, I didn't do anything, right? I just we just had some good good arguments, and that's all that there is to it. I mean, it's all wait, that's not gonna work. I mean, it's all just in good fun anyway. Oh yeah. All right, I think that's gonna be okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Just can keep doing that. That's gonna be fine. Just gonna do. Let's immediately get all of this out here, and then probably honestly, I'm thinking about just starting some stone cutting so that we can build the stuff out of stone blocks instead of just random stuff. So honestly, let's get started. Let's get started on like a. We don't have any more wood. We do not have any wood. What would wood do if wood had wood? Well, let's get some wood then, I guess. Gonna need it at some point anyway. Quest active: a ship to the stars. A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone. Interesting. Has sent you a message. So basically, you know, one possible end game thing that you can do is get off planet, and that is basically done by either doing it with the Empire, building a ship yourself, or doing finding the Arconexus. You can also do that, or you can also then go for this quest right here. Oh my god, it's like in the Arctic. That's, I mean, that's honestly pretty cool, but also that's a little crazy, right? So you can then go to the landed ship and do stuff there, do the quest like that, and then you can escape the this planet. That's the general idea. But this is not our goal. Our goal are beyond anyone's understanding. Our goal is just with the cat people to the north of our colony. These ones, and also these ones, all of those, they're gonna be eradicated one by one, slowly but surely. It's so stupid. I love it. It's good. It's not stupid. It's just storytelling. Alrighty. So what do we have next? I wanted some production. Okay, first of all, trees. Okay, that's great. That's actually, honestly, that's a lot of wood, which is exactly what I want. Some wooden walls right here. Sure, we can start right here and then just do something like that for starting a workshop. Let's go with a wooden door right here, and then a little bit of mining some of the mountain. That's gonna be good. Let's just make a yeah, let's make a door right here as well. And then the rest here can be replaced with normal wooden walls as well. And then pull all of this out of here. And then here we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. 21 degrees, 29 outside. Ah, that's good. Oh, the heat wave has actually subsided at this point, but still, it's still quite hot out. But you know, 20 degrees, I think it's gonna be fine for everyone. I would imagine. Can I not see it? Oh, there it is. 5 to 30, 32, 34, 30, 52. Jeez, that's a lot. All right, that's good. That's actually great. Alrighty. So then let's get rid of these things, and then I want a standing lamp. Elvish. What? Eldritch. Yes. Please. Give me an Eldritch lamp. Get some power over there. And then we can get all of these stuff replaced, or just like put it there. Styling bench, honestly, keep it there. That's gonna be fine. And then we have some stone work. This is the electric stoneworking bench. Yes, 6 components. Jeez. I also need a little bit more storage room. we're gonna have probably a storage room like over here-ish or something like that. Sure. What are you doing? Oh, okay. That's fine. Now we have some cutting. Cut any stone forever. Just gonna do it though inside of our radius because I don't want them to like go off to like, I don't know, like 20, just like everywhere, right? 200 meters out of the side of the base just to like craft some stone bricks. That's not gonna happen. Okay, who else like can we do with crafting? So let's just like give this is Husky. Give that to do, then let's do this on a 2. So he's also gonna do that. We don't need drugs at the moment. And then in theory we can also give the Zafi the crafting. We're gonna do this as a 3. Actually, let's do it as a 2. It's fine. Actually, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so there's nothing to do. Which in theory, the professor should not assign to stone cutting. Where's stone cutting? Oh, it's literally here. Okay, fair enough. So if there's nothing else to do, they're gonna stone cut, and then we're gonna have some nice blocks right here, which we can build with. You know, that's probably the you know, things that most people should be familiar with. Blocks, right? Blocks and building with them. Sort of the thing I'm generally known for, at least a little bit. Not that I'm only building, but you know what I mean. Block game. By the way, did Minecraft turn like 13 today? Is that a thing? Anniversary? I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is, right? I feel like I've seen something. It might be like in the next couple of days or something like that, but I feel like I think it just turned 13. Or it will turn 13 in, as I've said, a couple of days. That's crazy, by the way. That's actually insane. Because, I mean, I've been playing it for forever. Pretty much, at least like 10 of those years. 2012? Yeah. Maybe even... I'm not sure if earlier. But probably. Gaston has inspiration, so it's gonna he's gonna be able to tame some stuff. Yo, whatever happened to the bison? They never got tamed, did they? No, they left. Fair enough. But what I can do now is, oh, we have the marriage. Let's go. Okay, marriage is commencing. How Hallmark and Husky are getting married. There we go. And now I believe what I can do is I can get them a double bed, and they should be able to sleep in it together. Because I believe that that is allowed via our ideology. Sanity loss. Gaston experienced a fevered vision in... Holy jeez. In it, they are the lone survivor of a submarine trapped in the depths. As their oxygen begins to deplete, they hear laughter. They're pulled out of the diving suit one last time before opening the hatch, plunge into the abyss. A 39% sanity loss. Oh, okay. Right. That's actually good, I guess. Okay, sure. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I'm just going to accept it. That's fine. That's going to be totally fine. Of course. That's very strange. Okay, so how much? Okay, we have a lot of slate blocks already. It's not a lot, but you know, it's enough to get building on the one room here. So we're probably gonna build the this room first, actually. So we're gonna get this bed, which is excellent quality, freaking amazing. We get this over to here. Get rid of this tree. And then we are having a nice quest available. Forlorn Vagabonds. 3 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is Agnes. They say they were banished from their town due to moral disagreements. Agnes begs you permission to stay for 20 days so they can regroup. In turn, they will offer help and fight for free. Make them happy. Some of them may be able to join. These refugees are not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. The mortal enemy, Aniron. You have come to the wrong people, my friend. Okay, what do they have, though? We gotta be smart about this. Like, let's not just, like, go crazy on them, okay? Okay, listen. They're coming over here with a cat person. That ain't happening, guys. That ain't happening. Okay? So, first of all, right? We're gonna give them the crappiest beds. I can't, like, make them drop their weapons, right? That would be kind of weird, right? Like, that's not a thing I can do. Okay, let's see. This is going to be just some sleeping spots over here, right? The cat girl is gonna get a sleeping spot outside. That's so stupid. Come on, let's not get too crazy here, okay? Let's not get carried away. Okay, we're gonna start to slowly, like, do it slowly. Also, what are they from? Like, a dutiful doctrine. They're loyalist collectivist. Slavery is honorable. See, they're terrible people. I guess, more or less. How good are they actually? 10 melee, social is pretty good. The cat girl doesn't matter how good they are. And then here's furniture builder. Construction actually pretty good, yeah. That's amazing. So now can I do Hallmart Husky? Let's go. I can do it. That's what I want to hear. Okay, listen, it's at least you're sleeping together, okay? Like, that's, you know, you're getting a bed. Are you crazy? You're not gonna... The cat girl is not going to get that bed. Are you craziness? Like, don't... Yeah, exactly. Sleep on the fucking floor. So stupid. It's a rose quartz heavy club. Yeah, no. Okay, we still need to be smart about this though. Like, okay, we can make them equip stuff, but we can't make it drop their gear, right? We can make them drop their gear. Huh. All right, guys, let's draft them up over here. Right? You don't need the... Okay, this is... Oh my lord, how much is she wearing? It's craziness. Okay, this one is locked. Because the pistol here is probably, like, her like, weapon, okay, of choice. But wait, if I now make it... Okay, this is a little bit cheesing the system, I'm not gonna lie. Right? But... it does work. The pet dealer from the Society of Elder Things. Right, so they bring with them... these crazy abominations. Yeah. They can actually also be colonists, by the way. I don't know quite how this works, but they're called bio... Oh, this is a biothreat manager. I'm sorry. Okay. They're all biothreat managers. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That's really weird. What is their, like, ideology? High army. Torture is acceptable. Right, and then have a drum party. All right, whatever. Drop it. All right, listen. You're gonna go into here, right? It's very hot in here. And we're gonna close the door. And what we're gonna do is... Well, listen, they will at some point start... okay, they already have initial heat stroke, right? So you can see it's actually ticking up quite significantly, right? So that's really good. She's not getting heat stroke. Don't tell me she's, like, okay with this high of a temperature. Major break risk. Okay, listen. We're just gonna keep them in there. And if they drop down, they drop down. A bottle. I'm not scared of a freaking bottle. Okay, let's give people some more stuff. Give him the pistol here. Zaffi is a little bit better in melee, sure. The bone hatchet. He also has something. Gaston is terrible at both, whatever. Aska already has a weapon. So now everyone has a weapon at least. So, and then what we can do is we can... Agnes and Anastasia we can eat. And then the cat girl we can sacrifice. It's so terrible. Alright, so they're eating right now, which is not quite what I had in mind. Okay, so she's just, you know, getting high on flake. Sure. Minor heat stroke. Serious heat stroke. Okay, now we're starting to talk about this. What about her? Okay, she's having initial heat stroke. Overdose. Yes! Yes! Do it! Oh, wow. Flake. Yeah, get another flake. Take another flake. Yes! Yes! Now the cat girl, let's go. My plan worked perfectly. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love this. Alright, this is gonna be for prisoners now. Yes, please. And we're just gonna wait until she, okay, so how, I don't want them to die. I mean, I want them to die, but like, you know, preferably I can take them hostage first. Okay, so I don't think that this is gonna work. Because she is, so they're probably both gonna be fried to death via the heat stroke, and then she's gonna, lose consciousness because she has a more, temperature tolerance, sadly. The sacrifice I'm willing to make. The other two, they're gonna be, you know, I want them to, I wanna butcher them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just the cat girl is not gonna get butchered. Man, this is taking forever. I don't know what happens when one of them dies. Whether or not she's gonna go berserk or anything like that. Because it might be like, oh, you've attacked the colonists or something like that. So I don't know. Okay, let's see. Refugee died. Oh no, how terrible. Spoils in 2.5 days. That's gonna be fine. Oh, now she's moving out. Okay. Everyone. Get her. Okay, listen. We need to be smart about this. Okay. No, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's go over here. Gastron. Yes. Can we just, like, try to capture her? Try to arrest. 100% chance. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No. Arrest. Arrest her. Come on. Don't fucking... If she walks so out of this, I'm gonna be pissed. Ah! Listen. Listen. At least we have some human meat, okay? God damn it. No, don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? Colonists. What? Look, okay, it happens. This is not the place for this. Oh my god. Don't even. No fresh corpses. Nothing fresh. Can we, like, put this in the freezer? No, don't consume her. Cannot haul. No empty accessible spot storage. You are out of your mind. Allow rotten. She's not rotten. Critical. Corpses. Human-like corpses. Alien corpses. Is she not human? Am I crazy over here? I would say that's human. It seems like it's human. Female human. Yeah. Okay. I mean, then I guess just, like, make the radius a little bit bigger and then butcher them? Ah, okay. That's a real shame, man. That's a real shame. Okay, listen, at least, look, we got some human leather. We got some human meat out of it. You know, look, that's pretty good. 280, almost 300 human meat. And 156 human leather. You know, sometimes that's honestly... The fact that he was too slow to catch her, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Travesty. Okay, this is not... We can't go on like this. Incantation. Okay, what else can we do? We can make an incantation. What is it? Room impressiveness. Okay, want to make the room more impressive. Okay. How can we make the room more impressive? Let's get like a brazier. Like around this? Yes. And then, what is this? This is just a chair. I mean, kind of weird, but okay. And then let's get, we have some more furniture. I mean, I basically just want, like, kind of a, I think this increases the room attractiveness, or like, temple. Impressiveness, 71. Okay, so we could get 20. Honestly, let's just try it, whatever. We're not gonna fail again, are we? Like, what are the chances of that? Failing 2 times in a row? That's craziness. Blasphemous incantation. A promise of a hidden... Okay, plus mood for everyone. Let's go. Quest failed. Yeah, I mean, look. I really thought that I had such a good plan. Giving them all heat stroke. We were caught unaware of the vile positives that the so stupid of the vile positives that the cat girls have. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, this is we need to get another research, which is soil reclaimment or soil rehabilitation, maybe, so that we can put some stuff over this marshy soil, because I kind of don't want the marshy soil to be there. All right, let's get a standing lamp, just like at their door. We can also get a dark lamp and table. Yeah, that makes way more sense, actually. There you go. Royal tribute collector. How about you can piss off? Not gonna give you anything. Alright, so this is now human meat. Only stacks with similar meals. Oh, people are gonna be, like, absolutely... They're gonna love it. Eldritch surroundings. Nice. Where is it? 8 non-cannibal food. Yeah, but you also ate human meat. Exactly. Let's go. We can probably switch this out for the lamps now, because we do have... we have plenty of things here still. Let's go through the walls, though. That's a little bit better. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Just some Eldritch-looking standing lamps. Okay, once everything is here, it's deconstructed, I guess. Right here. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Nope, right there. It does look a little bit suggestive, doesn't it? Okay, look. You're just seeing things, yeah? I'm not... Boredom. He's bored? What are you talking about, boredom? You let her get away. Boredom. Alright, recreation. Do we have anything? Archery target? Might be pretty cool. Shooting target. We can make human leather shooting targets. You know, let's just get a horseshoe outside. Made out of bone. Sure. There you go. Can play a little bit of horseshoe. It's gonna be fine. Alright, what do we have now? Meal included. Okay, suffered a loss. We did suffer a loss. A great loss. Oh, yo. Ocular trees. You're absolutely right. We need to get some trees up in here. I believe we can take... Yeah, we can extract the trees. And I believe that we can extract trees that are already grown and replant them, which is really good. P. Okay, let's select similar. And then we can get some ocular trees, which are gonna people are gonna love them. They're gonna be great. They're trees with eyeballs in them. Because that's what you want, okay? Steel urns. I might add some beauty to my room. I could get those. Is there not like also some other stuff that I can do? Steel? Ominous obelisk? How much are they? Oh, this is awful. So they are... I can probably add this as well. Altar, that's nothing. Loudspeaker. A double royal coffin. Steel lectern. Reliquary. No. I got nothing at the moment. Let's just get the trees. There you go. Let's go. Then we can replant them. Like, maybe like right here. Yeah. Going to replant them like just about here, and then we can make them all ocular trees. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I have like ocular trees in the... Where's the other one? I don't want to build them like too close to each other. Alright, and then this one here. Okay. Now we just need to... Who has to do it? Not assigned to growing. Alright, I guess Husk is gonna do it. No, excuse me? Who's gonna do it? Do it, please? Alright, let's just do all of them. And then we can make them ocular trees. Who can do that, by the way? The professor. Alright. As soon as they're all there, we're gonna make some more. How big is it? Okay, I can only do those 3 anyway, so let's just do it. Yo, look at this. That's what you want to see? Some ocular trees. This tree is completely alien. Probably not even 100% carbon. Yeah. It's a real shame that it turned some of my rice to like, I don't know, ocular... What is this? Alien grass. Sure. And this is alien plant. Yeah. I can imagine. That's gonna be fine, though. Nope. Quest available. Vast construction. Yeah, I'm not gonna construct anything. Come on, man. That's gonna be fine. It's pretty good, though. Pretty good. Need to make sure that we'd have enough of that. Also, we should probably check, is there like any steam geysers around? There are. Where's the second one? This is Halexian gas. Halexian gas. Steam geyser. We have the deserter. Yes. So we can get... I can't see information from them. Okay. So there's a deserter from the Empire. So basically we can get an Emperor, like a deserter, and then like make enemies of the Empire. Right. This is interesting. I can't see how good they are, which is the issue. Theodora Apokos. So the question is whether or not... yeah, the question is whether or not I want to get her or not. Empire, I mean, the Empire is pretty... Where are they? They are down here. They can be pretty strong, but it might be a good idea. Like, there's one trooper in there, so there's at least a little bit of some more meat for us. And I guess worst case scenario, Apokos, if you know, if they're like terrible, we can also always get rid of them. Let's just accept it. Whatever. Like, let's try it. Let's see. They're really good. This is really good. They're actually a cannibal. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Great shooting. Medical, animals, intellectual, and that's great, isn't it? Sours, anytime if there's too much blood or a rotting corpse, but also cannibal. I love to eat humans, but I don't want to see them dead. Sure, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Alrighty, let's get all of the people here in a formation. Once they all right, there it is. They are completely out of the range. Professor, move up, move up, move up. Get him. Also out of range. There you go. Oh god, Professor was hit in the eye. Jesus. Almost lost his eye. Come on, get him. You're 4 against 1. What is this? Oh, looks like meat is back on the menu, boys. Alright, how good are they, actually? Good at melee, good at shooting. I mean... Oh, Death Acidifier... Is that gonna, like... kill the entire body? Or just the... Preventing enemy use of captured equipment upon user's death. It releases powerful chemical. It doesn't dissolves gear in contact with the user's body. Okay, I believe that it's just the gear. But we can also strip it, so I believe that that shouldn't matter, actually. Oh, wow. Professor, get your ass in the bed. And then we're gonna capture them. Because I want to make a sacrifice here. Because we've not made a sacrifice yet. And honestly, I can't end the stream without a sacrifice. Okay, this is not okay. All right, listen. You can go in. All right, yeah, and now capture them. Then everything that's here, hold it urgently. And now Zafy was good with medical as well. So what we can do is we can just, there you go, tend to the professor. Quickly, please, because my God. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Alright, that's gonna be good. Medical emergency. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, you're gonna be fine right now, but not once I start the public execution. You know, that's not gonna be nice. What do you mean? No prisoner. You need a prisoner. I don't know. Is that maybe a prisoner? I couldn't tell. You know. It's possible that they're not, but you know, I'm just saying. Okay, listen. Where is anyone else? Capture. Okay, do we now have a prisoner? It might be that because they can't walk. I don't know. You need a prisoner. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it doesn't work, but okay. Okay, also we need to start getting them from their ideologian. Let's see. Can we like see certainty 65%? This is, let's go with here. I believe it's convert. Attempt to convert someone's speaker. Yeah, we want to do this. 65 to 48. That's actually pretty good. I mean, you know, it's not like necessarily a failure, all things considered. Do we have any wood? We don't have any wood. We need to start also getting some other other type of energy production, especially when we do this. Okay, this is really weird. It has to be because they can't walk. That's like the only reason I can see at the moment for why that might not be the case. Oh, we got an infection. Okay, it's just our prisoner. Infection in the left leg. Gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. Oh, we don't have a bed for Opokos. That's not... It's not quite what I had in mind. I guess... Okay, let's just get a... okay, no wood available, so... No, let's not get rid of that. I want that tree to become an ocular tree as well. Are they now happy, by the way, with the ocular trees? Scarce oculus trees. Yeah, we also need power on the other side of the complex here. What do you mean no steel? Are you mad? Did I get rid of all my steel? Jeez Louise, man. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna start getting some steel over here. Okay, that's definitely gonna be enough steel for a little bit at least. And then we can get another bed over here. Let's just make it double bed all the way, because like it doesn't really matter. It costs a little bit more wood, but it doesn't matter when we think about it. Because then if you know whoever lives in that particular room, they're gonna, if they ever gonna get married to another person, then it's very easy to deal with that. Okay, now we can do it. Look at this. Oh, yes. Okay. Participants. Oh, okay. Wow. That's only 68%. I love how it's an awkward, like, it could be that it's an awkward execution, right? It's like, you know, they're just about to like take the dagger and stab it into the heart of the prisoner, and it's like, oh, I slipped, and the dagger falls out. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, right? And the prisoner's just like, oh God, please. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. They're crawling over the prisoner. That would be an awkward execution, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Alright, lamp. Let's get... I love how, you know, the new one gets the, gets that. It makes no sense at all, but okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to, like, dig this out anyway. I want to build it properly. But yeah, that's gonna be fine. Anything else? No, I don't want that anyway. So, break the quest, whatever. Okay. Unhappy. Yeah, I can't even imagine why. You're gonna be really unhappy in just a moment. I can tell you that. Alright, let's save up. Just to be sure. And then, public execution. Let's go. It is time. Yeah, spectacular. Let's go. Everyone gets a +8 mood bonus, and yeah, that's literally it. Yo, that's so good. Execute it and then immediately butcher it. Man, this is absolutely terrible. This is awful people all around. Explosive expert from the 4th Infantry Division is here. An explosive expert, pyromaniac. Checks out. That does work, I guess. Gaston tried to convert. Yeah, also, like, can I do a conversion again? No, we're 61%. Okay, in one day. That's fine. That's gonna be totally fine. Would you look at that? How good is the awful bedroom? Yeah, I mean, look. Okay. I'm working on it. What is this? Slime. How are we getting slime from a human sacrifice? That seems very strange to me. Slime? That doesn't seem right. You've detected a logging site. Ooh, contains 306 wood. Logging site, work site, 2 people. Southern Gomendo. Well, now I just need to know who the Southern Gomendo are. This is this one. The Southern Gomendo. Doesn't exist. Am I crazy? Are they like a different faction? Oh, they're like a... Oh, okay, they only have one thing here. They are hostile, so I could go over there and, you know, get the wood and a little bit of some other things, you know, 2 people. Oh. It actually is just like those gloves. Awful. They're Neuron gloves. Get that out of here immediately. No, you don't understand. Listen to me. This is... They've been there for so long. We have to burn the entire building to the ground. Okay, that's... I mean... dumping stockpile, right? Right out here. Right? What we're gonna do is... Critical importance, right? Clear everything. The only thing that's gonna go here is all of the Nairon stuff. See this? All of that. All of that is gonna go there. Includes this? No, it doesn't. Of course not. Nairon. Nairon meat. Although most humans dislike the taste. I can understand that. Nairon stockbow. Everything. I don't want anything from them. Nairon apparels. Yes, please. Corpses. I'm not gonna get the corpses on there. Although I think I'm not gonna, because the issue is that oh, Jesus. Quest. Supplies for Bannertown. Or Bannerlone, I guess. They would like to purchase 6 pants of normal quality. They're either gonna give me a ranged shield belt masterwork, that is really good. 3 bionic hands is also not bad, including 50 uranium. Honestly, I kind of like the ranged shield belt, but I don't know if they're gonna be pissed if I sell them human leather pants, because that's like literally the only leather I have at the moment. So I'm not sure about that, though. If I'm absolutely honest here. Yeah, that's not. Look at that. That's fine. All right. That's pretty good, though. There you go. Let's build this one. Get the power conduits in there as well. Oh, Black Hive attack. That's terrible. All right. So Black Hive attack is a hive, including a mammoth worm. That's terrible. Okay. We have, I mean, they all have weapons, so let's just set up right here. I mean, it's kind of slow, so let's hope that that's gonna be enough. Did Husky stop following orders again? Dude, that's the absent-minded is a terrible freaking trait. That's amazing. All right, that was kind of that's okay. Let's finish it off, and then let's take one person. How long is it gonna take? Expires in 2 days. I just wanna punch it dead. Punch it dead. Yeah, yes, thank you. Jesus. How about like finishing it off? My lord. Yeah, and then the mod is gone, and then we have some insect jelly. Nice. Insect meat. We just don't want to cook with the insect meat, because I'm fairly certain that people don't like the insect meat in our ID Legend. Let's see. Because insect meat is different from alien meat. Eating aliens, nutrient paste, insect jelly, that's different as well. Am I just not finding it? It's very possible. Yeah, insect meat despised. Alright, fair enough. But it didn't, like, care, like... Okay. Eat non-cannibal food. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, okay, fair enough. Amazing. We already have 2 bedrooms set up, mostly. One of them is not 100% set up, but that's gonna be fine. We can do another incantation. Leader speech. It might expected 2 hours. Man, 2 hours speech. That's a pretty long speech. Alright, that's pretty good though, like overall. We should probably also start building like the station here. I mean, I guess why not in the same room, right? For the forbidden knowledge. I've not played around with Call of Cthulhu stuff yet, but there it is. But we're gonna see. Allow. Will auto forbid or normal research? Oh, okay, fair enough. Ah, we can. Our cult has begun. Zephy thinks we should give it a name. The Gatekeepers of Yig. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. That's okay. So is there like occult research, or okay? I believe that it just is that if you don't have any research, then your researchers can like research stuff on that. No. Oh. I guess that's it? No, wait a second. Human sacrifice. Ritual attire. Study successful cults. That's hilarious. Repeatable research to improve researchers' cult-mindedness and social skills during research process. Robo cult deities. Decipher symbols. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so then we can do that as well. Then we have terrain rehabilitation, which I believe we should be able to just like place it over this, yes? Yes. I'm just hoping that it works as I know how it works, so that I can still place other stuff, other floors over the soil that I've created there. Cultist join. Just like a random person? What the frick? Well, at least he's my ideologian, so I'm gonna be okay with that. A villager name joining the colony is Sheriff, obsessed with joining your new cult. Alright. Cult-mindedness completely full. Wow. Mountain lover, animal lover, psychopath. Fits right in, I guess. Great. Welcome to the club, John. That's great. Low corruption, yeah. Interment for Valhalla Vorgon were expected. This is the wait, that's where is this? This is prisoner sacrifice. Oh, interesting. So that was just a public execution, but not like an actual sacrifice. Interesting. Well, I think it's like a similar thing. Oh, conversion ritual. That's actually also a really good idea. Wow, 102% social impact. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's try it. You know, I mean, wouldn't you be, you know, when you were laying on like such an altar, people chanting stuff around you, wouldn't you be interested in that ideologian as well? Of course. That would work every time on me. A effective conversion ritual. 23% certainty. That's really good. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Okay, why are you eating raw meat? So, oh my god. Raw cannibalism is... They're freaking... They love it? What the... I think that this is only for the cannibals. If I, like... I can't imagine that it's for, like, everyone. That is... Okay, listen, that's going a little far, maybe even for me, okay? Professor has been initiated into the cult. Research strange symbols. Okay, we need, like, more research from this. What is this? Altar. So this is definitely, this is like a different thing, when it comes to the, altar stuff, but... I don't know, it kind of works together. Okay, we have the, soil here. Can I now do this? Professor, you need to build this first. This work. It does, let's go. That's exactly what I want. And now it's a decent bedroom. Nice. This is still an awful bedroom. Yeah, don't complain over here. Pretty good. Astron reaches he fell a sanity slip. He also already has initial sanity loss, so... You know, as we continue with this, you know, people are probably going to get more and more insane. I believe if I recall correctly, once we have the forbidden knowledge stuff, once we have, like, more stuff on here, we can, like, sacrifice humans to gain, like, advantages and stuff. So, like, we could get, like... let me actually think about this. Like, I think tentacles... replacing the arms and stuff like that, so that's great. Right, what was that? Wait a second. Inspiration not satisfied. Oh wow, I didn't know that that was a thing actually. That's very interesting. So when they get an inspiration and they don't actually do anything with it, then they're gonna get a little bit pissed. That's interesting. This is going to be for colonists. I believe that John is just sleeping on the floor. Yeah, there you go. That's not quite what I had in mind there. Alrighty. Yeah, he's gonna like probably actually be the first person who gets like absolute sanity loss. Gaston. He feels like someone is watching him. I have the same feeling. Alright, so now we could, in theory, be... Oh my lord. Once they arrive, the Guardians will defend the spot the circle originated. Avoid bringing colonists near their circle. Forbidden Knowledge Center. I did this. Cold Altar. Okay, this is a huge thing we need. We need like a huge temple for that. Starting to run out of room, man. Yeah, but honestly, I think that this is a good place to stop for the time being. The Friendly Federation of Setos. I'm going to have to like take a look at how I can change the name of the Federation, or like the actual place and stuff, because the cute Thulu is that's perfect, absolutely perfect. I'm gonna do that definitely. But apart from that, I mean, going from nothing to, I mean, at least a little bit something here. That's pretty good. I'm kind of happy with that so far. We're gonna see what other shenanigans we're gonna get into next time. Let me actually go for a big boy camera right here for the time being. There you go. Yeah. And then let's actually also quit the game, just so that the sound goes away. Yes, I have saved. Let's just save again. Because that would be terrible if all of a sudden everything was gone. That's not what we want. Well, whatever the case may be, that was once again kind of an interesting idea. Terrible things happening there. You know, but in context, all in good fun. I'm going to see that we can eradicate the cat girl epidemic next time, starting with that. But for that, but for the time being, this would be it for this stream right here. Hope you, you know, liked watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream. So, yeah.